Hey, welcome everyone to the stream for May the 5th. It is a Thursday today, which means I've got my IRL game night meetup thing going on in the evening. So we're gonna do like a half stream now and half the stream later. We're gonna break like 4 hours from now to go to game night, and then come back 4 hours from then. It's a split stream as usual. So let's get things started here. We finished Thracia yesterday, which I was not planning at all. I thought that would take us the rest of the week to get through that game, but apparently the last few maps, not as bad as I was expecting. And not bad in many different ways. I actually had a lot of fun with Thracia yesterday for a change. So that was enjoyable, but finishing that means that I don't really have anything on the schedule for the rest of the week now. So I don't know. I just randomly thought we'd play some Game Boy games because I've been thinking about some Game Boy games lately. Anyways, yeah. Hi there, Vasil. Lurking for a while and watching the new release Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. I haven't even heard of that. You'll have to let me know how that is. Oh, we got the in-progress report. Good for 13 minutes. Cool. Let me know how it holds up 13 more minutes from now. I suspect they can't hold it for 26. I suspect that it won't last for 26 minutes, but you can let me know how that goes. Okay. And yeah, we finished Thracia. I was super happy about that. I was really happy with the way that ended. All the nonsense we suffered through as well, like missing Sias and Sed and losing. We lost 4 units. We had four good units actually. We lost. Who did we lose? We lost Ocean. We lost Ralph, but who cares about him? We lost Ocean, Callian, and I forget her name. Bow Girl, Tanya, who are like basically like number like 1, 3, and 4th strongest in my entire party, but we still made it. We still managed to make it. But yeah, as a result of that, I've got no plans for the rest of the week, so we're playing this today. I just realized before the stream that I should have played Parasite Eve instead, because I said I was going to finish that, and we still haven't finished that yet. I think that'll be for this afternoon. We'll play some Game Boy games this afternoon, or maybe just Wario Land, if this goes longer than I expected. I think I can beat this game in like a couple hours. I don't know, we'll see. If it takes me all afternoon to beat this game, then we'll just play this. If we finish it early, we'll play some other Game Boy games that I have in mind. This is a game I actually played back in the day. Oh, and hey there, Saturn Meteor. I remember that. I remember that from, what was it? Wario World on the GameCube with that pause music. Nya, 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 nya. I think I have that on here, actually. Can we cue that up? Can we cue up the Wario pause screen? Nya, 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 nya. There it is. There it is. This is it. It should play this during like the demo of the demo screen of every Wario game. This just encapsulates the spirit of every Wario game so perfectly. Classic, absolutely classic. Give Luigi his own game, absolutely. I would play that in a heartbeat. They'd have to release it on like a non-Nintendo console though. They should have made it on the Game Boy. That would have been perfect. Oh, actually, I was talking about this just the other day. You know what it should be? It should be an RPG in the vein of like Mario and Luigi. Make it Wario and Waluigi. Like, I don't know, Evil Star Saga or something like that. I don't even know. Just make it happen. That's the genre it needs to be. That would be the perfect game. The perfect Waluigi game. This is still hot. This is still really hot. Going to Rice Beach. So yeah, this is a game I actually played back in the day. My babysitter had a Game Boy with a few games on it, and she used that to shut me up and not have to deal with me the whole time while she was babysitting. And in hindsight, I totally sympathize with that. And even at the time, I thought she was totally awesome for not really bothering me and just giving me a Game Boy to play games on the whole time she was there. I played this and Mario and Donkey Kong, or no, Donkey Kong. It was just called Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. So really, she had impeccable taste, really. That's like the two best Game Boy games right there, is Wario Land and Donkey Kong. There we go. Get that guy. I love the little minimalistic HUD that some of these old Game Boy games had. They're like, what is that? Like 8, 10 pixels? Oh, look at him crouch. That's not gonna work for us. This game is like peak Game Boy aesthetics to me. That looks a bit odd. Oh, there we go. We're going Super Wario now. I just love the all the different power-ups in this game. The charge attack. Honestly, the charge attack makes this game feel to me like I tweeted this a while back, like the Mega Man X of Mario games. Like, I feel like Wario Land is like the Mega Man X of the Mario series. Just like the dash and like the hidden collectibles, the slightly more open map format, and like all the power-ups and dashing and stuff. It just feels like a more like full, less simplistic game, you know? Like there's more going on. Like they really went all out and elaborated on the Mario format. I've liked every Wario game I've tried, but there's several that I haven't tried. I think I've played Wario Land 1 and 2, but not 3. I played Wario Land 4, but I never 100%ed it. Butt Stomp. What else have I played? I never played Wario Land on GameCube until Viewer's Choice a couple months ago. That was great. That was a good ladder to go down. I'm glad that one was there. Wario Odyssey, yes. Oh, Waluigi Odyssey. How about Waluigi Odyssey? That would be even better. Oh, that's beautiful. I forgot we had the like earthquake effect from the butt stomp. Now, nowadays, Wario's become, like, so the one Wario series that I don't really give a shit about is the WarioWare. Like this collection of shitty little mini-games. I never liked those. I've tried them a couple times, and they're just not for me. I like the aesthetics of them, like they're fun to watch, and they have some good music and cute little animations. I just never found them fun to play. Like, I'd rather watch a video of someone playing WarioWare than actually play it myself. What the fuck? Are we swimming? What's with the dark background? That's a bit scary. Let's go up. Can I dash across the nipper plants? Maybe I can. if I don't see anything over this way to help us across there. I'm gonna try to charge across the nipper plants. I don't see nothing over here. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna spam that button and charge across them. How many pixels is that at the bottom anyways? I can literally count them. It's like enough pixels to count on 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 pixels. Okay. We're not gonna survive this. I have no idea how to get over there. I thought we could just, like, run across them. Well, that's awesome. I just died on the first stage. Rice Beach, take 2. I like how they start you as Big Wario. Most Mario games are not that kind. Actually, is that true of modern Mario? Like the new Super Mario games? Do you start out as Little Mario or Big Mario? The classic games, you were always Little Mario. But, like, you'd always get a mushroom from the first block, so it was fine. Man, yeah, this game really is, like, peak Game Boy aesthetics, I think. It's like this and... honestly, Survival Kids. Honestly, this and Survival Kids. That's a Game Boy Color game, though. Hoi. Okay, let's not mess with crappy little side secrets now. He doesn't have a yes, he totally does. I just... Or who are we talking about? Really don't like WarioWare. I'd rather pay a Kirby full price than that. But yeah, Wario does have a butt stomp in this game. Kirby doesn't. Kirby doesn't have a butt stomp. But Wario does. Oh, that's why this ladder is here, because I've stuck myself. That's why that ladder's there. Another nice thing about the Wario games is how it's like all about greed and like accumulating wealth, grabbing them coins. That's you know, the Wario thing. It's like he hoards those coins the way like Donkey Kong hoards bananas. Except Wario's apparently like a jerk for doing it somehow, even though Mario does the exact same thing in his games. It's a bit of a double standard, to be honest. Honestly, I think this is the best looking, to me at least, the best looking Wario game on Game Boy too. I actually like the way Wario looks in this game more than the sequels. The hell was that? Burp burp. Something just buzzed at me. Anyways, yeah. How's the day in Florida, Deep Fry? Nice weather, I trust. We're actually having good weather here today, too. Never figured out how to get past those nipper plants. There's gotta be like a... What is it? Like a flying Wario upgrade in this level. Oh yeah, 4 is great. Yeah, Wario Land 4 is brilliant. I don't know which I like better, this one or 4. Like, as a game, I think I like Wario Land 2 better than this, also, but I don't think it looks as good. 36 degrees, Jesus. Do we want to play coin game or heart game? I'm gonna play coin game. Is this just a guessing game? Left-hand rule. Boo. You know, you'd think that helmet would afford him some protection. I just lost my fucking money. Okay, they wouldn't put the weight in the same one twice in a row. Fuck. Gonna waste all my money on this shit. Surely they wouldn't put the weight in there 3 times in a row. What the fuck? Oh. Well, there goes my life savings. What are you laughing about? You just spent all your money at the casino. Arms folded. I wasted all my coins in the bucket game like a dipshit. Wah! That's Wario. That's what Wario sounds like. You know what would be the perfect thing for a road trip down to Florida? Some Wario Land on the Game Boy is what... I never actually owned this game on the Game Boy back in the day, but if I did, I would have played this on, like, car rides to Grandma's house all the time. I played Pokemon, because that was the only Game Boy game that I owned. Or that and the Game Gear games I owned. I played Sonic Drift, I played Deep Duck Trouble, I played Sonic 2, and Aladdin on Game Gear. Honestly, even as a Game Gear kid, like, I've never been, like, full-blown console wars over Game Boy versus Game Gear. I'll go I'll be a console warrior for, like, Genesis over the Super Nintendo any day. Like, that's just my preference. That's just what I grew up with and where all my... Not all my favorite games, but a lot of my favorite games are on the Sega Genesis. But yeah, Game Gear versus Game Boy, yeah, no contest. I don't even know if I've played a good game on the Game Gear before. I mean, there's good games on the Game Gear. I don't know if I've played a truly great one on Game Gear. Probably the closest I've seen would be Shining Force. Shining Force Gaiden on Game Gear was pretty cool. Are there any SRPGs on Game Boy? I actually don't even know. There's probably a Super Robot Wars game. Because they made like 6 of those for every console known to man. But yeah, like there was never a Fire Emblem on Game Boy until the Game Boy Advance days. Lucky Dime Caper? Is that... Oh yeah, that is on Game Gear, isn't it? That's like... Is that the sequel to Deep Duck Trouble? Or is that the one before? I'm actually not sure. Oh yeah, that's right. You put coins into stuff to activate stuff in this game. That's our checkpoint. Kind of reminds me of the checkpoints from Shovel Knight, the way it looks. In fact, lots of stuff from Shovel Knight reminded me of Wario Land. A lot of people say that, oh, Shovel Knight is like a Mega Man influenced pixely retro platformer. I think there's a lot more Wario Land in Shovel Knight's DNA than there is Mega Man. The proportions of the sprites, the treasure collecting aspect, just like kind of the physics of like the way the Shovel Knight jumps around and bumps off of things when he shovels or tackles them or whatever. Oh, we jetting now. Yeah, GG for Game Gear. We're talking about portable consoles now. Like the Game Gear, which I owned when I was a kid. And the question of are there any truly great Game Gear games? Honestly, I don't think there's that many truly great Game Boy games either. Like there's what? There's this, there's Donkey Kong. I'm gonna keep the propeller hat. The jet hat. Whoa! Man, it sucks how you're like totally gimped as Tiny Wario. Whoa. Whoa! There we go. Okay, this is a bit awkward. There we go. Oh, there's not even like a secret or anything up here. I'm just staying on the platforms for the sake of staying on the platforms. You know, apart from the coin hoarding, one way that you can tell that Wario's a bad guy is because he, like, scalps animals and wears them as hats. That also puts him pretty squarely in the bad guy camp. Cruelty to animals. Oh, hey, we got the duck pirates. Those are like the main bad guys of this game, aren't they? There we go. What are we talking about now? Chat's gotten away from me. Oh yeah, Game Gear Castle of Illusion. I played the Master System one. I played Master System Castle of Illusion, which is actually totally different from Genesis Castle of Illusion. Like, they made two completely different games with the same name for some reason. Okay, two GG Shinobi games. Actually, that reminds me. Talking about ninja games, Super Chinese got a translation patch recently. Or actually, I think several games in the series did all at once, like Super Chinese 1 through 3, aka Little Ninja Bros. The first game was released as Little Ninja Bros in the West, and then the sequels, Super Chinese 2 and 3, never got released in English. Now they have translation patches. And I'm kind of interested in checking those out, even though I hate Little Ninja Bros. Like, it's an NES RPG, so it has a cool combat system. Like, it doesn't have Dragon Quest combat. Okay, we got screwed every single time. Pressing the left side. God damn it! Okay, fine, we'll go back to left. Clearly it's left side this time. What the fuck is this shit? Let's alternate. I'm broke. Or am I? Hey! Cool. I made $5. I spent $20 to get $5. Money in the bank. Miss being excited about upcoming games? It's been a long I don't know. I can't remember the last time I was super excited about an upcoming game. I mostly get, like, worried and nervous. It's like, first comes the excitement, but then it's quickly overtaken by, like, worriedness and nervousness. Like, I couldn't get excited for Elden Ring, because I was afraid that game would suck, or would have technical problems, or I wouldn't be able to run it. I was just like, the excitement was replaced, just completely overtaken by the worry about all the ways that game might suck. And then I was tremendously pleasantly surprised on every front when that game actually came out and was perfect. I was actually thinking about that just lately, getting, like, not so much getting excited about upcoming games, but, like, just the experience of enjoying games. I found a good Mega Man Legends streamer the other day. I mean, he wasn't a Mega Man Legends streamer, he just happened to be playing Mega Man Legends. I gave him a follow. I wish I could remember his name. He was a furry, but I didn't hold it against him. Oh, I think it was... I can't remember. Some kind of animal, some kind of bird. Red, some kind of bird. Anyways, cool guy. And it got me thinking about my own Mega Man Legends stream, and how that was, like, the highlight of, like, my streaming career so far. I had so much fun with those Mega Man Legends 1 streams on the New Year. Or no, that was Christmas. Christmas time was when we did the Legends Marathon. And I rewatched those streams. And it was fun to watch too. I thought that was, like, a good, entertaining show, at least for me, and my, particular interest in Mega Man Legends. And, like, that's kind of what the Bucket List Project is all about, is, like, seeking out those experiences. Those, like, games that are going to become, like, special, treasured memories that, like, will stick with me for years to come, and that I can, like, do streams of and have just a nice, like, really, really good, clean, fun time with it. Like, I want more games like that, so that's kind of what I'm searching for with this whole Bucket List Project, is, like, picking out the games that I think are most likely to give me that. Anyways. Falling behind on chat here. I forgot to mention during last night's Thrashia stream, but Deadlord Draco, the female sniper, would have been AFL. Yeah, someone told me that. Someone told me about that. Interestingly, yeah, she is a sniper, despite being a swordmaster as a member of your party. Also, you know what's interesting? So, like, they spill the beans on Avel's secret identity right before that map, but if she would have died, like, if she dies before that map, you don't get to find out about her secret identity. So, like, if Avel dies or you fail to rescue her, she just suddenly shows up as a deadlord Only she's a sniper for no apparent reason, and you have no idea why, because you don't get the scene where you find out about, like, her washing up on shore and having amnesia and being who she is. I guess I'll avoid the spoilers since we're not playing Thracia anymore. Because I really wish I wouldn't have had that spoiled for me for my playthrough. That would have been a big surprise to me if I hadn't heard about it in advance. That about Avel really being so-and-so. Make your own good games? I had thoughts along those lines myself a few years back. Turns out that making games is a shit ton of work. And if you don't have any, like, ability to produce graphics on your own, it's basically impossible. We need Bowl Wario. If we get to vote, you're voting for Quarth. We might queue up Quarth. Might queue up Quarth if we finish Wario Land early today, although at this rate we won't. Axe Battler is an appreciated Game Gear RPG. I think I remember you suggesting that one a long, long time ago. Golden Axe, Axe Battler? That's like a Golden Axe RPG. I remember looking it up back when you first suggested it. It looked pretty cool. Disappointing that last one was also on a heavyweight. I am so far behind chat, I don't even remember what that comment is pertaining to. I'm sorry. Disappointed that last one wasn't also a heavyweight. Super Ninja Boy was the SNES title. Of Quarth? Or of Super Chinese? Did the Super Chinese sequels get brought over to NES? Or brought over to the West? Was there a Western release of Super Chinese 2? One of them did. Oh, okay, I did not actually know that. Learn something new from you guys every time I stream. Also played Game Gear Aladdin. I like that one too. Game Gear Aladdin might be my favorite Aladdin game. I don't know. The SNES one is really good too. Like, as a game, the SNES one's probably better. I like the Game Gear one seems most appropriate to, like, the film, though. Like, it's more of a Prince of Persia style, like, platforming / exploration game, which I think suits the films and Aladdin as a character a bit more than just having him be, like, generic hack and slash protagonist or generic jump on enemies platformer protagonist. Like, yeah, the whole, like, Prince of Persia knockoff was just a great idea for an Aladdin game. No games that let you be a sniper and use a sword. I can't think of a single one that lets you do both of those things. Depends on your definition of sniper, I guess. Like, it's if I'm using a bow, am I a sniper? If so, there's a class in Dragon's Dogma like that. You can be like a ranger, dagger hybrid character. We're going backwards. There's a Fighting Versus on Game Gear called Fatal Fury Special. Yeah, I'm not much of a fighting game guy. Gunstar Heroes exists on Game Gear. I did know that. Ristar's on Game Gear too. They both honestly look kind of shitty. Like, just really, really inferior. Not even really ports, just like demakes. Just like crunch downs of the actual good console games, which is honestly most of the portable library on Game Gear. Oh, we're timing out. We're timing out. Oh, the time over music, like the hurry the fuck up music in this game is so... Oh, I thought we could jump up the door and go up there, but oh well. Yeah, the hurry up music is so funky in this game. There's no way that your chances of pulling the gold are 50-50 on this game. Ooh, we got one! Do we keep going? Do we keep going? I'm gonna take my 64 coins. That pretty much makes up for all our losses on the previous runs. Big money! Warframe lets you be a sniper sword combo. That's cool. Payday 2. Swords in Payday? That sounds weird to me. Hey, Cerebro. Yeah, we're doing Wario Land 1 slash... Oh, dear. Slash... Yeah, Mario Land 3. Oh yeah, so let's have a fight. Let's have a fight, chat. Which do you guys like better? Mario Land 1 or Mario Land 2? I'm not putting Mario Land 3 on there because that's obviously better than either of them. Obviously this game's better than either of those, but which do you guys like better? Mario Land 1 or Mario Land 2? Mario Land 1? That's one vote for Mario Land 1. Dragon's Dogma, you favored the Assassin class. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking, I think, yeah. The bow and the knives. Or I guess they were short swords. Never played any? Fair enough. You played 2 more than 1, that's fair enough. Back in the day, I played 2 more than 1. Just because that was the one my friends owned. But now that I've, like, you know, as an adult, having played both, I think I prefer Mario Land 1. Like, the smaller proportioned sprites make it just a lot more playable. I like the music, and actually, honestly, just the overall aesthetic of the game a lot more. I don't like the big chunky sprites of Mario Land 2 as much as the first game. Or as much as this game, for that matter. And the levels seem really dull. Just like a flat, barren, like you can just fly right over a lot of them, and just kind of feels empty. Whoa! It's not a bad game. I still like it. It's got cool looking, like cool level gimmicks. I like the different worlds, the different themed worlds. The Star Maze is a classic level. Nothing boring about that. Why? Cool. I just dropped my money on the floor. Things are a bit smaller in 1. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Also, like the double goal, or actually, I think both games had that. I think both games had the alternate goals. Was it Mario Land 1 or 2, where like you had to get to the high door to unlock the bonus minigame? Yeah, I know it was open already, but I thought the coin slot was there for some reason. I thought something different would happen if I put the coin in there. Yeah, that was one that did it. That's what I thought. Then the second one, you had to ring the bell to get the bonus game, I think. Or was that the first one? No, I think that was the second one with the bell. Make that money. Oh, so we double our winnings if we get the bag, but I only lose 10 if I lose? Oh no, I probably lose half. I probably lose half. That's a good payout. So I double my money if I win, but I lose half my money if I lose. Alright, Rice Beach Finale. Hey, we got the 1-up. Weren't we just here? This screen looks a bit familiar. Super Mario Land 3 is probably your least favorite of the 3. What? Justify yourself, Space Kitty Face. I mean, honestly, if you like the smaller proportions and like the more screen real estate to work with of Mario Land 1, then yeah, I can see not liking this game as much. It's a different game too, like maybe you prefer the simplicity of like actual Mario games. This game's got a little bit more to it. It's a bit, I don't know, more elaborated, less clean and simple. You got like your like your dash thing, fuck. You're like lifting and throwing enemies, you're ground pounding. You got like 4 or 5 different types of hats you can wear. Can I not kill anything when I'm Small Wario? That sucked. been a long time since I played this game, by the way. Maybe because you're not Mario? I mean, you could just pretend that you're Mario. Just with an evil grin on your face. Some kind of, like you're some kind of evil Mario. Whoa. Which one's this? Ooh, Bowl Wario. I think this is my favorite Wario hat, actually. I love that ground pound. It doesn't play like a Mario game? Yeah, that's what's good about it. Like, there's a lot of great games that don't play like Mario games. Sonic doesn't play like a Mario game, and those are better than Mario. Final Fantasy doesn't play like a Mario game, and those are great games. I get what you mean, though. Like, it's maybe not what you expected or wanted from a quote-unquote Mario Land 3. What do we got here? Oh, we got a turtle bro. Whoa, that's fast. Can I even damage this guy? This tiny Wario? Imagine a brand new Sonic the Hedgehog game, except you only play as Big the Cat. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10 if they make that game. I love big fishing so much. And honestly, it would be no worse than Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Like, that was kind of a joke, what I said just now. Honestly, would be better than Sonic the Hedgehog 4. If they put out Sonic the Hedgehog 4 as big fishing instead of the actual Sonic the Hedgehog 4, that would be an improvement. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to charge into this guy, but I don't know how we do that if he hits me. And I turn small. Don't like Sonic much either. Blasphemy. Whoa. I kind of get it. Sonic, I think, might be a bit of an acquired taste. It's a bit rough to, like, start out with. It's like, in one sense, I've seen people say, oh, Sonic is the easiest game to get into in the world. Because all you have to do is hold on to one ring. But, like, it doesn't feel good to play that way. Just, like, messing up all over the place, dropping your rings everywhere. Oh, nice. I am surprised and impressed that those hearts stayed out. Okay, fucked that up. Is there any way for us to win this fight now? Maybe he'll drop a hat for us. Or do I throw coins at him? Die! I don't know what to do. Am I just screwed? Can I just not damage this guy with small Wario? But I can run into him. Bah. Another Game Gear RPG title, Defender of Oasis. Wasn't that a Genesis game too? Oh no, that was Beyond Oasis. Is that like the Game Gear version? Or like the Game Gear entry of the Oasis series? Whole 90s teen with a Toad thing. You know, I get what you mean. Like, I can totally get, like, not liking, like, Cartoon Sonic. Like, Cartoon Sonic was all about, like, the crude, rude dude with an attitude kind of thing. That doesn't really show up much in the games. That's honestly kind of an American invention, I think. Like, Game Sonic, I thought, was, like, a little bit more, like, stoic. Like, he taps his foot sometimes if you wait too long, and that's about it. Like, I don't know, he's just got, like, that placid expression on his face. Like, I felt like it didn't really show through in the games at all. It didn't affect my enjoyment of the games, even back in the day. It has nothing to do with the Genesis Oasis series? That shocks me. So, Defender of Beyond Oasis. Wario Land experts, help me. How do I damage this guy? If I turn into small Wario. Which I will every fucking time, because I can't react to that shell slide. Is there another move I can do? Maybe I gotta jump on him. I'm gonna try jumping on him. Although I don't think you can jump on enemies as small Wario. Maybe that damaged him. I can't tell. It made a little sound effect. It went choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Struggle with this boss in the same way. Well, hopefully that damaged him. I mean, if we can just not get hit, that would solve our problems. I hope that damages him. Woo. Like, how long do we keep this going until I give up? I've kind of figured out his pattern enough that he's not gonna hit me. Uh-oh. And I don't have any money, so I can't throw money at him either. I mean, he's like wiggling his eyes at me, so maybe that means I'm hitting him? We'll go for one more, and then if this doesn't kill him or anything, I will give up. Yeah, that was me giving up. I did that on purpose. Okay, so we basically have to do this fight without getting hit. That seems kind of dumb. Or what's the pause do? C5, Wario 5, 0 coins, 8 hearts, 400 Ts. You know, if I could reach this guy with this helmet here, that would be even better. Okay, we gotta keep getting these hearts, because you can just stomp on him when his shell's upside down. Oh, is that the idea? Okay, thank you, Jacket. I'll try that next time. Because I will definitely still be getting hit next time. I'll give that a try. I haven't tried to do it when the shell's upside down. Hopefully we just won't get hit this time, but, you know, shit happens. Yeah, this part's hard. You don't have much time. So, like, right here, you think we can jump on him? Okay, that's tight. If we can, that's tight. Shit! Well, really hope that'll work. Really hope that works. Oh, we got him! Thank you, Jacket. I did not know about that. That was awesome. Oh, give it the coins, give the coins! I deserve my payday for all that bullshit. Yeah! Oh, cool. I ate enough coins to become big. Do I want to throw my money away at the casino? I could probably use some hearts at this point. I don't... Let's see what the heart minigame looks like. A course. Heck yeah, I'm going for the A course. I don't even know what this game is. I got 5 bombs. Okay. Burp burp. Watch me get 0 hearts out of this. Shit. This is not going well. So I have to wait for the power meter to line up and for a mole to be in the center? Okay, we gotta lead him a little bit. We gotta lead him quite a bit, actually. Okay, I'm just ignoring the power gauge and trying to throw it when the mole's near the center. It's like by the time he appears on screen, it's too late. Jesus. Yeah, that's impossible. We're never doing this game again. Oh, I could have shuffled left and right. Oh, we would have gotten a 50 up. We would have gotten 50 up if we would have landed all 5. Cool, I get to bank my $33. Yatta! Yeah, it is gonna take me 4 hours to beat this game at this rate. Oh well, I'm down for it. Sexy artwork isn't what? Fine, I'll click on this. Yeah, it looks good. Oh hey, I got a bomb! Oh. Don't you dare scam me out of that heart. Nice. I like how they've differentiated coins from... like, coins from hearts in this game. Like, it's you get hearts to get 1-ups, and you use coins to gamble. It's like it never really made much sense that you could buy life, buy extra lives, with 100 pennies in Mario. Whereas, yeah, in this game, it's like you got your coins, and then you got your hearts. And it makes total sense. It makes total sense that by consuming 100 hearts, you would get to resurrect yourself one time. Like, that's just intuitive, right? Puyo. Alright, what do we got up here? No! I lose all my coins if I die, so let's not die. So we can't dash or do anything underwater. Must need a special hat for it. Is there a frog hat in this game? I don't remember. That would be cool. Or even better, a turtle hat, like in Bonk. Oh, we get the wingling hat. This would have been my favorite as a kid. Oh no, it works differently in this game. That's right, wingling hat was in Mario Land 2. That's the flappy hat. This is a jet hat. Kind of want to jet upwards. How do we get up there? Can we climb, like in Ristar, by bonking off the wall? Doesn't look like it. Now what? Oh, now we head bonk. Like how every coin you collect goes towards your final goal. I mean, if assuming you don't gamble them all away like I do, yes. Yes, they do, and yes, that is cool. What is your final goal in this game, anyways? I can't even remember, like, what the objective is in this game. Is it just like Donkey Kong? Like, Wario's lost his banana hoard? I mean, coin hoard? And we've got to get him back? What is the name of this hat in English? I have no idea. Poor baby Wario and his receding headline. Isn't it great that, like, baby Wario has less hair than adult Wario 2? It's like he's such a baby that his hair hasn't even grown in yet. He wants to buy a home. Oh, is this a prequel to, That would be funny if this is like a prequel to Mario Land 2. This is like how he saved up the money to buy his castle from Mario, that he has in Mario Land 2. Oh, except I think the premise of that game was that he stole it from, like, Mario or a princess or something. I don't remember. It looks like a simple worker helmet. Wario's, like, default hat? Yeah, it totally does. A hard hat? A construction hat? Yeah, I don't know what you'd call that. Hard hat, probably. Yatta! Yeah, he stole Mario's castle, that's right. Alright, let's see if we can make 40 bucks. Always go left. Left has been paying out well for us. Booyah! Do we go for 80? I think I'm just gonna bank 80. What's with the alphabet off to the right? Is that our password screen or what? Think I can remember that that password right there. A B C D E. Fuck, I forget the rest. I'll have to look at it again. Woo. Digging the music in this level. It's very relaxing. It's like Wario's on vacation or something. Oh, this is bad. Shoot. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get our pumpkin out of it. And that gets me my hat back. Wah! There we go. Ooh, we can get the Spark Mandrill hat. I actually kind of hate this one, to be honest. Like the way that you lose your charge, the lack of mobility. I actually think this hat kind of sucks. But I guess we'll roll with it. There we go, now we're talking. Give me the bunny ears hat. Give me the... What are these things called in Zelda? The enemy that looks like this? They have a stupid name. Like all the enemies in Zelda do. With the big floppy ears? They were in Zelda 1. What are those guys called? Bunny rabbit guys with the big floppy ears. Keese? No, that's the bats. Pole's voice? Is that it? Man, that's even stupider than I remembered. Oh, the grenades bounce. That's nice. Oh, I'm down with the P-hats. I love... Yeah, fighting my Gamers and Zoomers and P-hats and Liz Alphos and Zelda. Actually, Zoomers and Gamers are from Metroid, aren't they? Whoa. Whoa! Oh, cool, he turns into a little platform for me when I charge into him. Zoomers are from Earth. Woo, that's scary. Was that Samus's real mission all along? It's like to exterminate the Zoomers? And the Metroids were just like a bonus on top of that? Are you up? I want to say you're up early, Toya, or are you still up? Didn't I just see you, like, what? 12 hours ago at the end of Thracia? Good to see you again. I'm not saying you have to leave, but, good to see you. Oh, it's 11:16. Oh, so you're actually up at a normal time now. Good for you. Good for you. Being awake like a normal person at normal hours. I haven't managed to tune in much, but you're playing Legend of Dragoon right now, right? How is that? I'm actually really curious about that game. Several people have suggested it to me. I never played it back in the day. I thought it looked kind of cool, like the graphics look lovely. I saw kind of mixed reports about it back in the day. Like, some people think it's just like a dull, like, Final Fantasy knockoff that's, like, missing the spirit of, like, what makes Squaresoft RPGs good. And I've seen mostly people saying it's actually really good. The combat animations look really good. I like the way the combat looks in that game is actually really snazzy. I like the timed hit system. I just never got around to playing it back in the day. If I like FF7 to 9, I only like FF7. I don't like 8, and I slightly like 9. 9 is alright. I really like 7, I don't like 8, and I kinda like 9. Get out of here. You are sure I would like Legend of Dragoon? Yeah, I'll probably get around to it. I'll probably get around to it one of these days. Oh, and am I happy to be done with Thracia? I am, although I might return to Thracia one of these days. I really enjoyed the last 3 maps. Like, chapters 24, 24X, and 25 were actually quite fun. I'm glad they're over, and I'm glad we can move on to other things. I was looking at my spreadsheet after we finished Thracia the other day. Do you guys know when I started up our current run of Thracia? It was June of last year. It was June last year that we started the run of Thracia that I just finished. I took a couple long breaks from it along the way. But, yeah, it took me close to a year to finally get through Thracia, if you include all of the frustration and rage quits and long pauses from it. Do I know about Paragon mode? I do, but I don't know if it would help me. Like, it was mostly game knowledge is what I was lacking with Thracia. Like, I had no problem gaining experience for my units. By the time I got to the end of the game, I had, like, 6 or 7 different units with all of their stats capped. I had, like, 6 or 7 different guys who had, like, 20 in strength, skill, speed, luck, and I didn't cap anyone on defense, but... Like, yeah, almost all the guys I was using had close to maximum, yeah, strength, skill, and speed, at least. Or magic, if they were a mage. Like, I guess Paragon mode would help us get there faster, but, like, lack of XP and lack of unit strength was not the difficulty I was having with Thracia. It was, just the sheer quantity and annoyance that the enemies provided on a lot of maps. Particularly with, I keep thinking I can charge into those guys. They don't look that strong. Particularly with, like, enemy ballistas and long-range tomes and staffs, especially. Staffs were a huge frickin' pain in the ass. And effective weapons, too. So many enemies in Thracia have, like, either killer or like, slayer weapons of some kind. Like, in the second half of the game, like, everybody's got a frickin' armor slayer or horse slayer or killer sword. Like, it's ridiculous. It's like every enemy that attacks you has a chance to just kill you, unless you're really careful with your scroll management to avoid those crits. I think the bigger thing for Thracia isn't, like, getting more experience. It would be just knowing the game, either by using a guide or just from having played it before. Just, like, knowing where the enemy spawns are. And what to prepare for, especially. Like, preparing in advance for some of the nasty stuff the game throws at you. Like, if I had known that I had to hoard, like, restore staffs and silence staffs for the end game, and rescue staffs, Jesus, if I had had more of those, that would have saved us a lot of aggravation yesterday. Like FF6 because of Blitzball. You know, I skipped the entire Blitzball minigame in Final Fantasy X. I actually skipped most of the minigames and side content in that game. I don't think I did any, like, endgame side quests. I didn't collect any ultimate weapons or anything. I did 0 Blitzball. I think the only stuff I did in FF10 was, like, the bare minimum to beat the game. And I only played it the one time. Final Fantasy X might be the one Final Fantasy game I've played the least. Outside of, like, the NES games that I've barely played for, like, a couple hours each. Man, that jet goes for a long way. Ooh, that guy poked us and we still survived. Ooh, I got a key. Messed you up the most was a cost making your units get attacked. Oh, that pissed me off so much. I deeply regret giving Dalsin the accost scroll. And yeah, Dalsin, Dalsin I gave the accost scroll. I regretted that. Because he would have been great for tanking ballistas with his high defense, but then accost made him useless for that because he'd get double attacked. And Dagdar was always a liability on maps with enemies with double tomes. What the fuck do I do with this key? Must be like a side entrance or something. Or like an alternate exit somewhere. We'll do the regular exit. Found out you need to play 100 times for Wakka's ultimate weapon. Yeah, no thanks. A lot of the requirements for ultimate weapons in FF10 are kind of bullshit. 10-2 is just as bad in some regards, too. All the shit you have to do to 100% that game. Kind of a... Like, they're fun games to play on their own. Like, I enjoyed FF10, but after hearing about all the extra stuff in the end game to get the ultimate weapons, like, I don't want to play that game again. I don't want to go back and experience the stuff I missed, and playing that game was enough for me. Final Fantasy X-2 I love, but I'm never going to go for 100%, because that game is dog shit if you go for 100%. All of the worst stuff in the game is optional, and there's no reason to do it, unless you're going for 100%. Didn't care much for FFX other than Blitzball, so Blitzball was the good part. Jeez. Hated FF13 and 15. I've still got to play 15. I thought 13 was okay. I would never play it again, but I liked 13-2 quite a bit, actually. Like, I didn't love it, but 13-2 I thought was really solid. I almost liked Lightning Returns. Lightning Returns was a frustrating experience, because I actually loved that game for, like, the first 10 hours. And then it just, like, runs out of content for after 10 hours, and there's, like, nothing to do for the next 10 hours. You just, like, run around in circles, clearing boring-ass side quests and running out, like, fetch quests and running out the timer and grinding for the next 10 hours because there's nothing to do. Fuck. These guys are chasing me. I'm being stalked by horsefish, by hedgehog horsefish. Seahorses, that's what they're called. Seahorses, that's the word I was going for. Okay, so it's only the claws on the front. That's what confused me, is like I keep thinking, hey, I can kill these crab guys, but only from the back. What? Oh, he curled up into a ball like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a Sonic Seahorse. Please pass 15, like please skip it. I don't have to play 15. That just makes me want to play it even more. I was actually thinking one thing I might do is make like a follower or sub incentive to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just because I'd like a nice, like, modern game to justify the purchase of my new graphics card. So it's like we could have like a follower or sub goal for FF7 Remake. And then once we hit it, I can like jinx all of you and play Final Fantasy 15 instead. I think that would be really funny. Played 13 until Chapter 11, where it was supposed to get good. It didn't get good. I mean, it doesn't get really good. I think it gets better. Like, it offers you some freedom. Like, there's basically very little story beyond that point in the game, and the story is kind of the bad part of FF13. That and just how hand-holdy it is, with, like, slowly walking you through the combat system, and, like, unlocking new aspects of the combat system really, really slowly. Like, that gets kind of tiresome after a while. And yeah, Chapter 11 is where all that ends. I mean, what it gives you instead, I thought there would be more level down there. Fuck. What it gives you instead is, like, a bunch of fucking, like, what do you call them? Like, MMO fetch quests. Or no, basically hunts. Basically, like, hunts from FF12. That and a ton of grinding. Like, grinding, fetch quests. Oh, we can't... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna game over at this rate. Didn't like 12 either. I didn't like 12, but I think I would maybe like it if I tried it again as an adult. Need to extend chat here. The problem I had with 12, there was a lot of stuff I liked about it. Is that jump impossible? I guess we charge and then jump when we're in midair. I'm stubbornly insisting on grabbing those coins. Playing Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. Anyways, problem with... Oh, before that. Problem with FF12. I liked the combat. I liked the story. The pacing was the big problem I had. It's like, you'd see a story scene and then go through like 8 to 10 hours of dungeon and overworld stuff. And like by the time we get to our destination, I forget what was going on in the story. It's like the story was very thinly spread across like 100 hours of gameplay and was impossible for me to keep track of as a result of that. I had the same problem with Metal Gear Solid 5, where it's like a lot of story... Or actually, no, not even a lot of story, just like a moderate amount of story, just like thinly spread across like 200 hours of gameplay. Made it just impossible for me to keep track of everything. 15 looks lame, but it's actually fun to play. Yeah, I've seen mixed reviews of 15. I'm looking forward to trying it out for myself. Fuck! There we go, give me my hat back. Having to read, watch, or play something for a long time before it gets good mean it's already bad? Yeah. Kinda depends. Like, there are some games that I'm glad that I stuck with. Like, where I'm glad that I stuck it out and didn't quit when I did. It kind of depends on, yeah, like, the amount of time it takes for it to get good and just how bad it is up till that point. I guess there's the opposite, where there's a ton of games where I kept on giving second chances and just never got good. And I wish I would have stopped playing them much, much sooner. Trying to think of examples of games, though, that took a while to get going, that I ended up liking a lot. I mean, Fire Emblem Gaiden, kind of. Not really, though, because that game's actually really good for, like, the first 2 chapters. That game's kind of the opposite, where it like starts off really good and then gets really shitty in the middle, and then if you stick through the shitty middle, it gets very good at the end. I mean, it's kind of shitty throughout because it's an NES Fire Emblem game with NES Fire Emblem length animations, and it takes forever to do anything. But if you don't care about any of that, it's a fun game. Story had nothing to do with your characters. Never forget what we were trying to do. Main character of the story was the Marcus guy. Don't even get to play as him. Oh, Deedlit? Sorry, chat's moving too fast. Oh, Last Remnant? Never played it. Sorry, Vince. Never played it. It's on my hit list. I think I own it on Steam. That's the one with like the weird, like quasi, like RTS, JRPG. It's like an RPG combat system crossed with like an RTS type thing, I think. Anyways, I never played it. It looks cool. I've seen a couple streamers play bits of it before, and I thought it looks cool, but I never got around to trying it. Pretty sure I own it. Maybe we'll stream it someday. I can't even find the part where we were talking about Deedlit. Oh, been enjoying Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. It's so easy. It is. I don't think you have to beat the game to get the harder difficulty. I mean, it's not like a hard mode. There are like 3 toggles for difficulty. You can turn on level 1 mode, where your character is just stuck at level 1. You can turn on spirit level 1 mode, where your spirits don't level up. Like, you know how you go like spirit level 1, 2, 3, and then at level 3, you get a bunch of bonus damage and heal automatically. You can turn that off so that your spirits don't level up and you just get no healing except, I guess, from consumables and checkpoints. That, I think, is actually the most balanced, because I think the auto-regeneration thing makes the game too easy. Like, way, way too easy. Also, depending on how far you are, it gets somewhat more challenging towards the end. Like, at the very end. Like, the last 2 areas of Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth are a lot harder than the ones before, but the checkpoints are frequent enough that it doesn't really become a big issue. There was one more difficulty toggle, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, 1 HP mode. I think there's a 1 HP mode as well. So you can go like character level 1 locked, spirit level 1 locked, and then 1 HP locked. I've never done that. But yeah, I think the spirit, like removing spirit level ups actually improves the game quite a bit. Which is a bit of a shame that you're like stripping out one of the game systems. But yeah, I think it makes the game better. Oh yeah, that's right. Last Remnant got removed from Steam. Is it back up now, or is it still gone? Explored like 50% so far. Like, depending on how thoroughly you're going, you might be done like well over half of the game. I think I had like barely over 80% map completion when I finished the game. These guys are trying to stab me. Rocket Knight is hard to find. Yeah, Rocket Knight was off of Steam for a little while too. Which sucks, because I was holding off on buying that. That's like one of those games that I was going to buy when I decide to stream it. Like, I don't need it in my collection right now, but someday I'm going to want to stream it. And I'll buy it whenever I decide to stream it. Except then it got taken off Steam, so it's like, fuck, now I can't stream it. I mean, I can always just pirate it if they don't want to sell it to me. I'll just download it. But, like, I'd rather buy it, you know? How does this thing work? Let's just jump on it. Okay. Oh, this is like that thing from Mario Bros. 3. Give me them coins. Oh yeah, Daedalus in Wonder Labyrinth feels great. It's yeah, a wonderful game to just play through, you know? Like, the controls feel great. Some fun boss fights, too, especially in the late game. Like, even the easy bosses, I think, are fun to fight, just because the patterns are cool and the controls of the game are so great. As easy as it was, yeah, and as short as it was, too, I did really enjoy Daedalus in Wonder Labyrinth. We do have invincibility stars in this game. Nice. One up. Get him! Yeah. Is that magma? This is a common problem I have on Game Boy. Magma or water? It's bubbling, so I think that's gonna kill me. Whoa. Oh, we don't even need the money to get in. It's not back for you. You can't get it in France. I think Rocket Knight is back up on Steam now in the like in outside of France. I can check right now. Like, it's not a brilliant game. Like, I wouldn't unconditionally recommend it to anyone. If you're a big fan of the Rocket Knight games in general, and if you liked Sparkster on Genesis and wished it were a little bit better, which is kind of like a specific niche that might consist of literally just me and no one else in the world. But yeah, if you liked the controls of Sparkster on Genesis but thought the levels kind of sucked, then yeah, Rocket Knight is the game for you. SOTN-like? Yes. Wait, what are we talking about? What's SOTN Knight? Rocket Knight is not an SOTN like Daedalus in Wonder Labyrinth is. I mean, Daedalus in Wonder Labyrinth is practically a Symphony of the Night clone, with like the way Daedalus animated and the way the controls are, the way the different weapons are animated. One big improvement that Daedalus in Wonder Labyrinth makes, which I wish more 2D platformers with like sword swinging weapons would fix is letting your character move around when you swing your weapon. It's a minor thing, but it always annoys me in those types of games where it's like it's always better to jump and attack, because like if you're jumping and attacking, you can move side to side while attacking. Like you have a lot more mobility with your aerial attack. So it's like in Symphony of the Night, for example, you never want to attack on the ground if you can help it, because you're locked to the ground for the duration of your animation. Whereas if you're jumping and attacking, you can move around freely. So you end up spending a lot of your time just jump and swing, jump and swing, jump and swing. All the time with your weapon attacks. Deedlit actually lets you like run around and swing your sword. Which, first of all, it's extremely well animated and looks awesome. And it just feels good, too. Like, every frickin', like, Castlevania, like, should have that. I mean, not like the arcade Castlevanias, but like the Metroidvania Castlevanias should all have that. And I don't think any of the official ones do. Oi. Ooh. You know, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we're gonna go topside. That was fun. That was a fun ride. Can we ride it again? Don't think I want to take the risk. Whoa. Hey, we got pirate ducks again. I love that sound effect. With like a lock direction button. Oh, that's another great thing that Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth has. Yeah, you can, not only that, but multi-directional aiming with your attacks too. You can aim your attacks diagonally and lock your position on the ground while you like swing your weapon in different directions. It's great. The controls in Wonder Labyrinth are so fucking great. It's like a giant leap forward for the Metroidvania genre. It's a crying shame that that game doesn't have more substance to it. It is disappointingly short and simple. Gamble, gamble! Yeah! Not only that, but Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth has like a hover button too. Like if you have the Wind Spirit equipped, you can just like hover in the air. It's kind of like if you remember the Medusa head, or like the Medusa head spirit from Aria of Sorrow, where you could just hold down the button to just like stay put in the air. Yeah, you can do that in Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth as like a basic feature of the Wind Spirit. And you can hold down the other button to... Or it's... I'm not describing it well. Basically, you can like hover, you can like fly around to a limited degree for a certain distance off the ground, or you can hold down the other button to just like lock your position in midair and then swing your weapon in different directions. You can actually cheese some enemies like that. Whoa! By like attacking them from like through platforms and diagonally and stuff. Oh! Most of the boss fights are too hectic to really take advantage of that. Other than one of the dragon fights. How do we get up there? Oh, we don't have to. No, get off, get off, get off! There we go. Oh, there's sticky bombs. That's why they got the thorns on them. They're like burr bombs. Oh, that's what I thought. Well, that was dirty. Oh, this should be a hat. It's not a hat. This might be a hat. It's a hat. Shit. How? How would I get that? Ah, screw it. I don't need that hat. That was a crappy looking hat anyways. Can't get this either. Man, Tiny Wario sucks. There we go. Brr. I've died so many times in this game. I'm like sucking it up, just sucking all over the place in this game, and I still have 8 lives left. Honestly, all the Game Boy Mario games, the Mario Land games, are pretty easy. Actually, that's another nice thing about Mario Land. I think it might be the toughest one out of them. Okay, we'll get him this time. Oh yeah. Oh no. Whoa. I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. This level actually confuses me. Okay, I guess we gotta go this way. Do I want to go down there? Probably not. Oh, boss time! It's Cowman! Oh. Ooh, Cowman almost got me good there. Nice! Oh, don't you dare! Oh, damn. I was thinking that was going to be an easy fight, since he doesn't damage you, he just throws you. Throws you right into the magma. It's fine, we'll get him next time. Or if not next time, then the time after. Within 7 times. Within 7 times, hopefully we'll get him. Oh, we can go like this. Sneaky. Okay, that gets us some good stuff. Ah, he's stuck down there. Oh, we got all the good stuff. Okay, this would be an easy fight now. Toro, Toro! Oh, yeah! Okay, that's what we do. Throw him into the drink. Okay, mess that up a little bit. Oh, that's it. We just gotta do it once. It's like a sudden death fight. Whoever gets thrown in the lava first loses. Yeah. You know what's the secret best Wario game, now that I think of it? Because that little Wario thumbs up just reminded me of it, is Mario's Super P-Cross. Wario mode in Mario's Super P-Cross might be the secret best Wario game. I'm gonna gamble my $200. I don't give a fuck. Give me 200! Fuck. Well, I guess we have to earn that back now. Fuck! I swear to God, like, your chances of winning are dependent on how much money you have. It's like if you have lots of money, they'll just take it from you. Okay, we only lost half of our money. Hooray. Cool, that's 2 worlds down. Can we go backwards? Oh, we can! Nice! Soon this world will belong to Wario. Stove Canyon. We got like a theme going on here. Got a theme going on. This was Rice Beach, Kettle Mountain, and now we're in Stove Canyon. Course number 20. Oh boy. Let's take the high road. I regret that. Oh boy. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I can't dash anymore. Whoa. We're gonna carry this all the way. This actually simplifies the level quite a bit. Like, we can't charge through blocks anymore. We gotta go around them. You fucking jerk. Oh, we had to be small Wario anyways to get through here. I guess I could have dropped the key. Oh, hello. Hello, what have we got here? Big skull door. Treasure. We got oh wow, there's O of those. Is there one in every level? No, this is field 20. That's not 20. I think we've played at least 2 levels with those keys in them. Whoa. There we go. Hey, free exit. There's not even any point gambling with $19. Oh, I'm too poor. I'm too poor. In that case, we might as well double our money. Even when I'm poor, I can't catch a break. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't double it again. Let's go right side this time. Okay, the odds of pulling the right bucket are way less than 50%. At least based on my experience so far. I need to get a drink. Oh, I have a drink. I still have coffee left. I need a cold drink is what I need. Man, it's a warm one today. I'm not even in Florida, and it's a warm one today. What do we got? Oh, good. Oh, good. I can't charge now. That's just what I wanted. Just what I wanted, is to not be able to charge on this heavily platforming-based stage with all the tiny platforms. You know, maybe the fire breath helmet's not too bad. Maybe this is actually kind of fun. Fuck that. Waste of money. I'm gonna tear through the rest of this stage, no problem. Whoops. I thought I was dead, so I gave up. We were still alive. That's fine, we can do it again. You know, the whole skip checkpoints to make money thing is something they used in Shovel Knight as well. Like in this game, it's checkpoints cost you money, but yeah, Shovel Knight kind of does it in reverse. Where if you break the checkpoint, you gain money. Which is basically the same thing. Skip checkpoints to get more money. Fuck. Double fuck. Basically what I'm saying is that Shovel Knight is basically Wario Land 5. Seriously? You're not allowed to throw enemies when you're above the screen. It even gives you a little buzzer if you try. Hey! Fiscally! Thank you. For the resub. Much appreciated. On the big 19-month streak. Good for you. Good for you. How have you been? I feel like it's been a while. I mean, you know, it's been no more than a month, I suppose. Oh yeah. I like the way they explode into stars when you throw them in the lava. Oh, this is a good way to uncover hidden blocks, too. Of course, so now as soon as I get used to the dragon snout hat, we get the bull horns. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Just pull it out of our pocket here. It's been a few weeks. Well, we finished Thracia in those few weeks. We just finished that up yesterday. I had the whole week set aside for Thracia, and we finished it on the first day. So now we're just playing other random games. Oh, that new Star Trek series? Oh, okay. Cool. So it's like an actual Star Trek series and not just action bullshit? Because that would make me happy. Do I go for 200? I'm just gonna bank my winnings. 100 is a lot. More like old Star Trek. That is good to hear. That sounds like my kind of Star Trek. Yeah, I might have to check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink from the fridge. I need a cold drink. I'll be back in a second. Thracia is one of the better Fire Emblems. I'm inclined to agree. I was thinking I might... I don't know, I keep saying this, but I was thinking I might do like a Fire Emblem tier list just to summarize my thoughts on the series so far. And yeah, I think Thracia... It's like my third or fourth favorite right now. I definitely like it more than any of the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems. It's definitely below Radiant Dawn, and definitely below Genealogy. Maybe below FE1 as well, I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that. But yeah, it's definitely like my third or fourth favorite so far. I think I'd put it above Path of Radiance. I don't know, maybe about on par? I think I'd put it about on par with Path of Radiance. Maybe a little bit higher, because the maps are a lot more interesting. Only one episode so far? Yeah, you never know. I mean, if they can get one episode right, it shouldn't be that much harder to get 10 episodes right, you know? Is that logical? Does that make any sense? No? Okay. This is a lot of pirate ducks. Keep underestimating Wario's jumping power in this game. Whoa. That's so bizarre that it gives you the buzzer when you try to throw someone and there's something in the way. Just like really rub it in, like, no, you cannot. You don't have the rights. Oh, you don't have the rights. I'm just gonna keep skipping checkpoints. $10 is a lot in this game. And the levels aren't that long. I wasn't sure if we could tackle these guys from the front with their swords, but you totally can. Hey, secret block. Bitch! Oh, these are ladders. I can totally get over there. I was hoping for a hat. Nothing beats Super Wario Land. Fuck! I thought I was good. Ah, well. Which one's Super Wario Land? Is that just Wario Land 2? Which one's Super Wario Land? Or is this Super Wario Land? So, like, what's this game's full title? I thought it was Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to look at the title screen when we're done here. Oh, this one. Okay, okay. I just got confused. Oh, these are actual platforms. I just thought they were part of the background. How common of a thing is this in, like, Japan anyways? I feel like it's really common for, like, a series to do, like, a one-off kind of spin-off thing and then totally spin off into its own series. Like, I've seen it more and more over the years. Like, there's, like, Mario Land 3 was Wario Land 1, which became its own series. God, don't even get me started on the frickin' Dragon Slayer series, where it's like every single individual entry in Dragon Slayer went on to become its own series. It's like Xanadu was like Dragon Slayer 3 or something, and went on to become a whole series with its own tons of spin-offs and everything. Legend of Heroes started out as part of the Dragon Slayer series, and then went on to become its own thing, and now has, like, 3 or 4 spin-off series of its own. I don't know, video games are just ridiculous sometimes. One of my favorites, though, is the way that there is still the numbering discrepancy between the Japanese versions of Dynasty Warriors games and the American numberings. So it's like the newest Dynasty Warriors game, I think, is Dynasty Warriors 9, but it's not called Dynasty Warriors 9 over here, it's called Dynasty Warriors 8. So it's like, what the hell? Did Japan miss one of the Dynasty Warriors games? Did one of them only come to the West or something? No, it's because what we call Dynasty Warriors 2 was called Shin Sengoku Musou in Japan, which is New Dynasty Warriors. They do that sometimes, where it's like the next evolution of a series. They'll like cut off the series, and it's like, okay, we're done with old Dynasty Warriors. Now it's New Dynasty Warriors. Which they did immediately for the second game. They did that. What game series was I looking at? There was another game series where they did that. Whereas like the mainline series was whatever the series was called, and then there was Shin, whatever the series was called, which were the portable entries. I think they might have done that with Bonk. Can't remember. But anyways, they didn't bother calling it New Dynasty Warriors or anything. They just called it Dynasty Warriors 2. And then they came out with New Dynasty Warriors 2, and it's like, oh shit, well, I guess we're stuck with this numbering convention now. And so to this day, the Japanese series is called New Dynasty Warriors, or New Sengoku Musou. No, Sengoku is Samurai. I actually don't know what Dynasty Warriors is called. Yeah, Sengoku is the Samurai one. I actually don't know what Dynasty Warriors is called in Japanese. Well, we gotta earn those back now. There we go. Cut our losses. Let's go big. Hey, we made 30 bucks. 35 even. Yeah, oh, Resident Evil has so many spin-offs. Are there any naming discrepancies, though, among the different, like, sequels and spin-offs? Other than, of course, the whole series being called Biohazard in Japan? Whee, the minecart level. This minecart level is more my speed. Donkey Kong minecarts were always too fast for me. This minecart is definitely more my speed. Ooh, what have we here? Secret sunblock or something. Revelations had sequels. Oh yeah. Is this a checkpoint? Is that all we get here is a checkpoint? Lame. Whoops. No, my money. Keep messing up the jumps on these guys. They like change their trajectory suddenly when they get right underneath you. Whoops. Oh well. Not oh well. Do I want to redo that level? We can't do that. We can't dash in midair. Boo. Or actually, Shin Megami Tensei is an example of that whole Shin thing, too. Because there was Megami Tensei 1 and 2, and then there was Shin Megami Tensei on the Super Nintendo. So you can imagine an alternate universe where, like, Megami Tensei got released in English. We had, like, Megami Tensei 1 and 2. And then they released Shin Megami Tensei over here as Megami Tensei 3. That's what that would be like. So yeah, if they had made the same numbering mistake with SMT as they did with Dynasty Warriors, we would be getting SMT 7 here in the West at the same time that they were getting 5 over in Japan. It's like we'd be 2 ahead. Wouldn't that be special? How'd you like that, Vince? How would you like to have SMT 7? Well, over in Japan, they're stuck on SMT 5. Wouldn't that be great? How am I supposed to know whether you're here or not? SMT, it's honestly the best time to talk about SMT is when you're not here, Vince, because then I can talk whatever shit I want without resistance. Blah. Wario's got a triangle for a nose when he's tiny. He's got like a big pumpkin head, is what he's got. He's like a big misshapen pumpkin. Any chance of trying the Symphony of War demo today? No, I'm gonna do Parasite Eve this evening. I mean, maybe if we finish Wario Land like in the next hour, maybe I'll do it. But yeah, it's gonna be Parasite Eve this evening. Parasite Eve evening. Oh. I want to try to keep this fire breath until the end of the stage. It's a short demo with only 3 maps. I mean, I guess. I mean, even so, I'm not gonna suddenly stop playing Wario Land to try it out. Yeah, how the fuck was I supposed to do that without a tackle? This dragon head screwed me over. So naturally, why don't I just take it again like a moron? Oh no, this is the bullhead. I keep getting them mixed up. I can't tell which is which just by looking at them. Okay, let's not take that. Oh yeah, the Spark Mandrill head. I think that's the fire breather. Also, Restream seems to be fucking up, but I see you over there. Yeah, I figured I might as well finish Parasite Eve since we are, like, only maybe a few hours away from the end. Rather than waiting till the end of the month for a Viewer's Choice Redemption again. I don't think we need this. Also, I just want to finish it. Like, we're at the exciting part of the game that I've never seen before. We have made it farther than I've ever made it in Parasite Eve now. Oh god, oh god. Hey. Oh boy. Let's carry this guy with me. Actually, no, he won't fit through the gap. Oh, of course the last one. Of course the last one, the dangerous one, is the one that falls. That's a fast drop. Oh yeah, so it sounds like Friday I might have a game meetup thing with some IRL friends. Whoa, oh. Oh, bop him on the head. That's how we do. Okay, so it's fiery until it bounces, then we can grab it. He just licked that block. With his, like, spiky tongue. Oh, well, that was easy. Weren't nothing to that. Whoa, get the big ones, get the big ones! Oh, I got bullhead. I can just tackle around. It's gambling time. Bleh. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. Always go left. Okay, cool. We made our money back. Do we gamble it again? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes! Easy 150. Easy 150. We're over 1,000! Do we have like a goal or something? What happens if I get 10,000 treasure? This map seems like it extends quite a ways. The SS Teacup. This game's actually better than I remembered, even. I'm actually having a rather good time with this. Oh, no you don't. I did have a couple other Game Boy games lined up for today, but it seems like this game's gonna take longer than I was expecting. Which, you know, I'm totally fine with, because, again, this game's kind of fun. Oh, this is water. I guess that makes sense, because there were the crocodiles treading water here. Oh, he's got a little floaty, too. I didn't even notice that. Why do the bugs flee from me? Are they, like, hoarding treasure or something? They just fly away before I can do anything to them. Weren't much to that level. 23 bucks, not even worth gambling. What else did I have lined up for Game Boy today? I was gonna do some Kirby's Pinball. If I had time after this, I was gonna do Parodius. Love the music on these water levels. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Is this even gonna work? No. No. How the hell did we get that? How the hell did we get that? See, now this feels like Mega Man X. It's like Mega Man X2 with the air dash, so naturally let's fuck it up immediately. It is rather nice that you can still jump on enemies underwater. This is the... Oh, this is how... Or is this? What is the point of this helmet underwater? This doesn't help us at all. It's like the one lets us spit in front of us. Yeah, the dragon hat barfs in front of Wario, even underwater. The other one lets you tackle underwater. This one lets you do fucking nothing. Well. Blech. Actually, you know what would be a good Game Boy game to play one of these days, if I want to schedule a lot of stream time for it, is Legend of Zelda, Oracle of the Seasons, I think was the good one. Oh, I needed a helmet to get over there. Yeah, I haven't played... Actually, what I could do is play both Oracle's games and get, like, the big finale. I think the way it worked is you transfer your save data from one game to the other. It doesn't matter which one. And then you can use the save data from the other game to do, like, the big finale. The final game where you fight the true final boss. Which I have never done before, so maybe that would be worth trying sometime. The downside of that is that I would have to play Oracle of Seasons again, which I'm not really keen to do. The fuck is the point of these flies? I was afraid we were stuck down here for a second. Hey. Man, I'm poor after this level, too. Oh, it's this guy again. One other idea I had for like kind of a, I guess a top 10 list would be like my top 10 Game Boy games, which would be which at the time that I conceived it was kind of going to be a joke list because I didn't think there were very many good games on Game Boy at the time. The problem is I've discovered so many good Game Boy games since then that I can't even have my fun of saying like, hey, here's my top 10 Game Boy games, and the bottom 5 of them suck ass. But now, yeah, I've played tons of, not tons, but several good Game Boy games since then. Certainly enough to fill up a top 10 list with very strong selections. I think among the games on that list would have been Bonk's Adventure, this game, Donkey Kong, obviously, is probably the best one. What else? The other thing was I hadn't played too many Game Boy games at that point, so my experience was a bit limited. Well, this is awesome. I did not realize this thing went for that long. Nah, don't need it. Don't need it. What? Okay, now I do need it. Okay, so the needle nose stops you from charging into him. I'm racking my brain to think of more Game Boy games that I like, but I'm actually blanking. Maybe I was right. Maybe there are no good Game Boy games. Survival Kids is a cool one that we discovered fairly recently. That was back during my February vacation, actually. We played that. Final Fantasy Adventure, I think, made the list. Adventure or Saga? I can never remember which is which. The one that's actually Seiken Densetsu 1. That's the one that I like. Metroid 2 Samus Returns made my original list, but that was like the joke version of the list where it's like, hey, even my top 10 Game Boy games have 5 that suck ass. I think Samus Returns barely made the list at like number 10 because I had only played like barely 10 Game Boy games at that point. Oh. Oh yeah, Kirby. Obviously Kirby. Kirby's Adventure, or Kirby's Dream Land and Dream Lab 2. Dreamland and Dreamland 2. And Pinball as well. Pinball is actually the best Kirby game on Game Boy. I'm just gonna throw out that hot take. Kirby's Pinball Land greater than Kirby's Dream Land. And like it's not even close. Yeah, if we finish this game today, I'm gonna have to show off some Kirby's Pinball Land. Here's a thought, if we finish Parasite Eve early tonight, what do we play? Probably Kingsfield. Probably do some Parasite Eve Kingsfield. And then what do we do tomorrow? Probably Kingsfield. Oh, actually no, let's do Guardian Heroes. I got my new Sega Saturn pad in the mail yesterday. So yeah, let's do some Guardian Heroes tomorrow. We've got only like a half day of streams potentially tomorrow anyways, so I don't want to do anything super long. Guardian Heroes would be perfect. I was actually testing that out earlier today, and it works. So we're gonna play it. I did not know you couldn't tackle these guys from the front. Heavy. Whoa. Cool, so that screwed us over. Don't go through that fucking door again. Are these blocks at least refilled? Nope. I've actually got a couple of Saturn games lined up in the near future. Because yeah, after Guardian Heroes, I'm thinking we might do Sakura Wars, which I've been actually really looking forward to ever since it had the translation patch released. Okay, don't do this door. Never the helmets when I need them. Okay, this has got to be the door. This has got to be the door right here. I am totally willing to spring for a checkpoint now. I don't know if we'll ever get back to my Elden Ring playthrough. I wouldn't mind playing more of that game, but we have played a whole frickin' lot of it these last couple months. Maybe I've had enough. I'm not gonna be able to reach this anyways. Well, this is dirty. No, we still made it. Oh, the triple combo. Doors can send you back in this level, so let's avoid that. There's our exit. Whew! That was a long one. $10 ain't even worth gambling with. Looks like 5 levels in each world. What are my thoughts on Metroid 2 OG? Don't like it. The biggest problem is just that the screen is too small. Like, you can't see where you're going. You can't see what you're doing in that game. It makes it just impossible to play. It's like Samus's sprite takes up like half the height of the screen and she jumps like 8 times the height of the screen. You can't see where you're going. It's just, yeah, just not a good game. It's impossible to play. A lot of Game Boy titles actually have that problem, where it's just like they use the same sprites as their NES counterparts, but they don't, and so like they don't adapt the size of the sprites or the size of the levels to the Game Boy's screen. So you just end up playing like a crunched down version of an NES game where you can't see anything. A lot of portable games in general actually have that problem. Like, not even just original Game Boy. Like, Game Gear games have that problem. Sonic 2 especially. Some Game Boy Advance games have that problem. Oh, that was the entrance. Now that's traveling in style. Okay, yeah, go right this time. Oh, with regards to Metroid 2, though, AM2R is great. I really, really like the fan remake of Metroid 2. AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake. That game is brilliant. Like, maybe one of the actual best Metroid games overall. Actually, is AM2R my second favorite Metroid game? It actually might be. I'm pretty sure I like it better than Zero Mission, and certainly Fusion. Like, it kind of takes the pieces of... Because, like, there was some promise in OG Metroid 2, like, that's got the whole, like, atmosphere thing, like, atmospheric, claustrophobic thing going on. Like, for being a franchise based on, like, the Aliens movies... Like, Metroid 2 actually does kind of give you that feeling of, like traipsing through tight, claustrophobic spaces, hunting down these aliens, these Metroids that could be lurking anywhere. And yeah, AM2R kind of took that concept and turned it into an actually good game. I wish I had my other hat. I took this hat under the assumption that this would be the right one. There we go. Oh, that's... still this is an upgrade. Hey-yo. If there's a checkpoint here, I'm gonna take it. This ain't no checkpoint. Fuck, we're gonna have to redo the whole level if I mess this up. This is one of those bosses that I'm probably not gonna be able to figure out how to beat him. Oh, throw the birds at him, dummy. Throw the birds at his stomach. Maybe? Fuck. That's fine, we can still do it. If we're throwing stuff, we can still do it. Maybe we can't. This is gonna be tricky. Damn it. It's like I'm trying to throw the birds at him, but he keeps popping out more birds. Oh, come on. Cool, we gotta redo that whole level because I never found the checkpoint. I'm in focus mode right now because I don't want to have to do this level again. Okay, let's skip that bullshit. We don't need that. Let's take the low road this time. Oh, there's our checkpoint. I don't know why I thought I could get away with not taking that. There we go. Fuck. See, whenever the game gives me a hat, I'm thinking, oh, this must be the hat that the game expects me to have for the next set of obstacles. But sometimes it's kind of like your consolation prize. It's like, oh, you don't have your flying hat anymore? We'll give you the shitty dragon hat that doesn't do much for you instead. Too bad you couldn't keep the good hat. Oh, there's a key around here somewhere. How does that work? Can we, like, skip this boss if we find a key? Oh no, that's right, the keys lead to treasure. The keys don't actually let you end the stage. It's a me, Wario. Wah! Oh, that was an easy key. I wonder how many easy doors like this we missed throughout this game so far. Anyways, hey there, Fantasy Girl. How's it going? Yeah, we're playing some Wario Land today, because I feel like playing Wario Land today. My babysitter had this game as a kid on her Game Boy that she used to shut me up when she was babysitting, and I liked this game a lot. So I'm playing it again today. And it's fun. How's your... Can I... Okay, cool. Fire Breath still gets it. Oh, we get... Okay. I thought I got like a pearl or something, and we get like a bunch of pearls to fill this in. We're getting all kinds of different treasures. We got the cannonball, we got the football. It's going well. Great weather. Great weather today. Which is, you know, nice for a change. It's still pretty windy, but like it's, you know, not minus 10 or 20 or 30, so that's all good. Why didn't I keep the Fire Breath? Fire Breath would have been better here. Can I get it from here, maybe? Nope. Okay, so that guy can't be tackled, but he can be bounced. That's just another bull hat. Sounds like I might, apart from the weather, I've got a couple board game meetups. Like we're actually getting to do my usual vampire card game meetup tonight. So there's that. I'll be going to that in like 90 minutes. And then it sounds like I might have a board game meetup tomorrow. We might play either, what's it called? Cuba Libre, which is about the Cuban Revolution. Or possibly Imperium. I hope we get to play Cuba Libre, because I was looking forward to that when my friend said that he bought it. So it's a GMT game. They're big into like historical type board games. A lot of games based on like, yeah, various historical events and periods and stuff. Cuba Libre is their Cuban Revolution game, where you actually get to play as the different factions in the Cuban Revolution, like Castro's revolutionaries and the government and organized crime. I forget the other faction, but yeah, that game seems awesome. I can't even jump high enough to get these guys. High 80s, Jesus. I don't know how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius, but that sounds like a lot. Do I get to keep my treasure? I'm assuming that I do. Okay, if I can keep my fire breath. We might have an easier time with this one. Oh, except it won't be as easy to get up there. I guess we can just climb. Yeah, this door's still open. I still got my treasure. Still got 9 lives somehow. I've died a million times, yet I still have 9 lives somehow. Oh, that's actually not that difficult to get up here at all. Okay, we're gonna flame... No! I thought that was just a heart inside there. God damn it. Okay, here's the new strat. New strat incoming. Oh, should have gone for it. Okay, this sucks. I bounce on them, and then they just go... They slide back right underneath them, where I can't get to them. Okay, sometimes they go low. Oh, we gotta bonk him on the head. I thought we would have wanted to get him on that mark on his stomach. That makes things a lot easier. If I can just bonk him on the head. This still seems basically impossible for Tiny Wario, though. I can't jump high enough to get him. Can I head bonk them? I think that just kills me. I think you need the helmet to head bonk him. Yeah, I can't jump high enough to get him. The second one goes low enough for me to jump on, but I can't get him because the first one's in the way. Whatever, once again, if I can just not get hit, This seems like it should be easy. Okay, let's try to hold on to this one. How about... I've actually been buying a lot of board games lately. Or not a lot, but, you know, a few. In spite of me not actually having any regular groups to meet up with and play them anymore. There's one I discovered on Board Game Geek called Living Forest. Why did I grab that? That's not gonna go away either. I'm just hitting blocks without thinking about it. Maybe I can avoid this thing's hitbox? No. But yeah, Living Forest was really good. That was one of the newer games that they added to Board Game Arena. I'm still playing online with my, like, regular Saturday group. But I'm not doing any IRL board game meetups at all these days. Other than my weekly Thursday thing, which is kind of on and off lately. Okay, so that's not too hard. Oh, we can get right underneath them, too. Okay, this is perfect. This is gonna be easy. Bitch. 3 hits, that's all. That was such an easy boss. Oh, if I still had the tackle, we could get these easily. Big money, big money. Alright, I'm gonna gamble all my money. Let's go for 300. 300. Yeah! Okay. 600. No. Okay, fine. We'll go for 300. We'll make it 300. Fuck. Oh well, I spent $75 going for 150. So if we're this far in the game, if we're down to K, we must be pretty close to the end. Like 2 more worlds. Whew. Just got shot out of a pirate cannon or something. Shot out into Parsley Woods. You know what the music in these water levels reminds me of? Is some of the, like, spacey tunes from... What was that game we played? Not Milon's Secret Castle, but the sequel. Milon's Doki Doki Adventure. Had, like, some, like, soft ambient background music like this in a lot of its levels. Ah, no hats. Never hats when I need them. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, there's a hat. There's our hat. Fuck! Do I check the checkpoint here? I don't think we'll need it. I think we'll be good without it. Why did I do that? I could have just waited for a second. It's a big jump. Woo. There's my hat. Okay. What? Okay, so it's not like Mario World where you can kind of go slightly below the bottom. It's like the bottom of the screen is lava. The instant you touch it, you die. Alright, break out the horns. Now we got nothing. And we're basically stuck with nothing for the rest of this level. Oh, never mind. We got one here. Alright, we'll get it next time. Oh, might as well have gone the bottom route. Oh. This level's hectic. There we go. La dum 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 da 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 da. Maybe I should take the checkpoint this time. I mean, I definitely should, but I won't, because I like money. Oh, he follows the, yeah, the boo rules of ghosts. He won't move unless you face the other way. I've gotten this far into the game without noticing that. Okay, we actually gotta be really careful here. We're like 8 pixels above our doom. Hey, big money. We can gamble back the money we lost on that last boss level. 300. We're going for 300. Oh, yeah. Alright, that takes us to 146. Oh, shit. That's fine, we can make it back. Just one more tug of the bucket to make it back. Oh, yeah. I think that actually does make back the money we lost on the last one, because, yeah, we lost 75. I think we're well on track to get the bad ending of this game before I have to go for board game night. Kind of thought we'd get to do a little bit more than this, but it turns out this game's a bit longer than I remembered. Or maybe I'm just horrible at it. This level looks a little bit familiar. Get that needle nose out of here. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm gonna go for that. Oh, I don't need to do anything special to go for that. We just gotta jump up for it. Okay. When was the last real Wario Land game anyways? Like, I haven't really followed this series much in recent years. Are they still making these? Or has it been, like, completely... No, get back here, my cart! Actually, that's fine. Are these carts even useful for anything? I can just walk along the tracks like normal. Okay, I guess I needed it there. Whoops. Will it come back? Oh, it does! Nice. Last one was the one for Wii? Yeah, I played that one. That was a long time ago. So the series is basically dead, isn't it? That's a bit sad. That was the Wario Land... Twisted or something? Tilted? I can't remember. It had one of those Wii gimmicks where you tilt your controller back and forth like a moron to, like, rotate platforms and stuff. It was kind of stupid, but other than that stupid gimmick, it was a solid game. I liked it well enough. Shake It, that's what it was, yeah. WarioWare Twisted I was confusing it with WarioWare Twisted or whatever it's called. Let's gamble again. Oh yeah. Did we take the money and run? I could, or I could take even more money and run. Oh! Did we triple our money? 280 is good enough for me. Let's get out of here. And take the money and run. Bet it all on black. Yeah, always go left side. It's worked out for me. I think it's always to your advantage to gamble in this game. Assuming that the game is fair and that it's an actual 50-50 chance. Like, you gain... If it's a 50-50 chance, and you gain, like, twice the money that you wager. So, like, if I have $100, I lose 50 if I lose, but I gain 100 if I win. Like, at a 50-50 shot, like, that's just always to your benefit. I think you want to gamble as much as possible in this game. I'm just a big coward, so I always just take my winnings and leave when I have a bunch of money. Got some new music here. Oh, it's an auto-scroller. Whoa, that was close. Whoa! No! I don't think that train was moving that fast. I think Wario could have survived that. Okay, I got my hat upgrade. Boing! Oh, can we go top route? What if I go above the train? Nothing happens. We gotta take the door. Man, that butt stomp is so useful for dealing with those, pikey guys. And the ducks. Get the quack out of here. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just keep this. Whoa. Just keep my bullhorns. This reminds me of the end of the first level of Sparkster on Genesis, where you're riding the truck. We survived, so far at least. They're suggesting it, so I'm gonna take it. I've always regretted when I've taken this stupid hat, but I'm gonna take it. If we got more ducks to fight, it'll be good against the ducks. And I wish I had the butt stomp. Actually, no, we're good. Boo, I played myself. Alright, here we go. Oh. I'm going underneath for our coins this time. Oh, I see. We get the under-over trick going on here. Over, under. Over, under. That was easier than the first auto-scrolling segment. Nothing to it. Alright, and that's the end of the level. Right. Wrong! Oh, right. Alright, no more auto-scrolling. We made it to the train yard. And I don't even have to pay a fare. Don't even have to pay the fare. We're a stowaway. I've been finishing the last several levels with big money. Gamble, gamble. So I have to lose twice to come out behind here. We might as well just keep pulling that string. Well, now we need to win that back. No! I actually strongly suspect that your chances of winning this are worse than 50-50, because I'm pretty sure we lose more than half the time. Okay, this world seems bigger than 5 levels. Boo! Can we get that back? Nope. Oh, things are getting active here. So many enemies. We gotta flicker them to fit them all on screen. Whoa. Okay, please give me a hat. Thank you. Is this the first level we've played that's gone, like, full vertical? I don't seem to remember us doing this much climbing in any of the other levels. Oh, this is just the hat we want for a nice climbing level, too. Can we go this way? Nope. Oh, this thing's so good. Jet hat is so good. Whoa! Okay, don't even bother with those guys. Oh, we're going way up here. Oh, secret key! Do we want to take this back down? I might as well. Might as well see what we can do with the key. Let's go see about the key. It's got to be up here. It's not up here. I think I'll keep this thing. Oh, nice. We can kill things with the key. Alright, this will be our secret door. I think I'm going to keep this hat. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. What do we get this time? We got the cannonball. We got the football. How about a beanball? Oh, we got a catcher's mitt. Apparently Wario is a sports memorabilia collector. Maybe you could, like, hit up Bowser, get the Koopa squad together, have a game of baseball against, like, the Prinny squad or something. That's what we really need. Forget it, Smash Bros. For your, like, your all-in-one multiverse, like, cross-franchise game. Because, like, that's a fighting game. Fighting games suck. We need a sports game, is what we need. Bring in a bunch of characters from a bunch of different franchises together. You can see him betting on sports. Oh, Wario's a big sports bettor. Loves to throw his life savings away on the bucket pole. Yeah, that's the second time in a row we've gone 1 for 3 in this minigame. So, yeah, we've hit 2 out of 6 pulls. 2 out of the last 6, which I guess is still within what you'd expect on a 50-50 shot. You wish Wario was in color? Wish granted. There you go. Ask and ye shall receive. This actually looks fucking hideous. I'm changing it back. Sorry. Nope. I do not agree. I do not concur. I don't know. This is what Wario looks like to me. This is what Wario looks like to me, in my mind, in my memory. It's kind of weird, because like there are different Game Boy colorization schemes, obviously, that you can trigger in your emulator. Oh, cool, we're going auto-scrolling again. We just rode the train all the way to the left side, now we're riding it all the way back to the right side. Yeah, so like green is the authentic Game Boy color, or like Game Boy, you know, original Game Boy color. Unless you had a Game Boy Pocket, which is what I actually had back in the day. Game Boy Pocket is closer to this like black and gray kind of color scheme. So this is what I remember most Game Boy games looking like back in the day for me. And also in emulators. Because like I've been emulating Game Boy games since before. Having tons of colorization options was really standard. So yeah, this is my Game Boy nostalgic look. Some games it's different. Some games I want the old classic green, and sometimes I want the classic like Game Boy Pocket black and white. Like Donkey Kong on Game Boy. I want the classic pea green. But I don't know, for some reason, I associate this game with the black and gray. My experience is wrong? Eh. That's true of, like, basically everything for me in life. I'm like, oh, your experience of college was wrong. Your experience with your first job was wrong. Your experience of video games is all wrong. I'm just used to it at this point. Apparently, I don't even go to the bathroom right. Apparently, I can't even recruit, It's like, oh, you get one, Sed or Sias. Which one are you gonna get? Apparently, I can't even do that right. Apparently, I got neither. That's actually my favorite thing about my Thracia playthrough, to be honest, because that's such an uncommon thing. That's kind of a special thing. That's kind of a special thing that, like, happened to me and very few other people to manage to recruit neither Sias nor Sed. I'm actually kind of proud of finding that. Oh, hey, and that's the end of the auto-scrolling. Donkey Kong is Super Game Boy enhanced. I've never played it on the Super Game Boy, though. Like, I don't play emulators to, like, try out... I don't play emulators to try out, like, you know, fancy features and, like, hardware stuff that I don't remember from when I was a kid. I play emulators to get stuff to look like how I remember it looking when I was a kid. So for this game, it's black and white. Like, Super Game Boy? I'm not even convinced that those even exist. I think that's an urban legend. The Super Game Boy. Just like the 32X and the Sega Master System. I've never seen one in real life, so I'm not convinced that they actually exist. TurboGrafx is another one. Another gaming urban legend. Nobody owned one. Never seen one in real life. Not at all convinced that they exist. You're hungover? No kidding. So did you have a good time or a bad time with the three houses yesterday then? Or did it just happen by accident? Good time? Oh, that's good. Oh, until you found out I never got Miranda. I mean, you could have guessed that would happen. How many people do get Miranda on their first Thracia playthrough anyways? It's like if you're using a guide, the guide's gonna tell you to go a route and you're gonna miss her. And if you're not using a guide, you're probably not gonna wait on the castle and you're gonna miss her. Like, the only way I think that you're gonna go for Miranda on your first Thracia playthrough is, I guess, if somebody watched your video on Miranda and, like, no other Thracia content whatsoever. which I still haven't watched that, by the way, but it is on my watch later queue now. I did the exact same thing, Choopy. I did the exact same thing. I thought that the guy who said, hey, go through the back doors, made the stronger strategic argument. I thought it sounded like a better idea. Why did you wait on the castle? Why did you wait on the castle door? This level seems hectic. I'm gonna take the checkpoint. Someone told you to? Fair enough. Fair enough. I should have ducked in there, but whatever. You had a lot of... Oh, did you actually do, like, a blind Thracia run on stream? I actually didn't know that. I thought that you had played it already the first time you streamed it. I think I saw you stream... I can't remember what the premise of the run was. Actually, I'm not sure that I have seen you play Vanilla Thracia. I know you have, but I think I've only watched you play Super Thracia. Which also seemed like a good time in its own way. Oh, it was like your first Fire Emblem stream. Cool, that's really special. That's something really special. Bullshit! When the spike ball came down, it like... Okay, it's a good thing we took the checkpoint. Good thing we took the checkpoint. Oh, this is a boss level too? Oh, yeah. Smart stuff. Fuck. Smart stuff, guys. I just let a spike ball drop on my head. I'm glad too. Like, honestly, it was kind of the same thing with Fire Emblem 4, where it's like, it was like half backseated, but mostly figuring stuff out on my own when no one was around, which was most of the time. So it's like I got some things on my first FE4 run, but there was a lot of other stuff that I missed. And I think it's the missing of things that makes things a bit can make like your own, help personalize your own first playthrough. Kind of makes it uniquely yours. I've come to appreciate like secrets and missables in RPGs for exactly that reason. Shining Force is good for that stuff too. There's so much like weird hidden stuff in Shining Force games, like so many secret characters and stuff that's really secret weapons, just tons of stuff that's easy to miss out on. And the fact that you get some of them and not others kind of helps to make the playthrough, yeah, special, unique, your own personal playthrough. In Thracia, that mostly consists of people dying, then finding secrets. The play's like, who got fucked by warp traps in 24X? Who got fucked by the sleep staff out of the darkness in whatever chapter Salem shows up in? Like, that's kind of the specialness of your Thracia playthrough. Did you manage to somehow fuck up the Saya Said recruitment? Like, that's kind of the specialness of a Thracia playthrough, but you know, it's still special. It's still uniquely special. Okay, we need to throw this guy at this guy, I think. There it is. This is like the third boss in a row, where we just, like, throw stuff on top of his head. Oh. Oh, he just scares you. But he's, like, intangible. He's like a poltergeist, so he can't actually directly interact with you. Please throw the ghosts at me so that I can toss him onto you. Okay, that's too many ghosts. Too many ghosts! Is he draining my life, too? I think I just saw my... Not my life, but my hearts. I think I just saw my hearts go down. Hey! Oh, you're pissed off that you played most of Thracia Online, I just saw? I don't know. I don't know if I would have made it without at least some amount of assistance. It is so easy to just get completely soft-locked in Thracia without some sort of guidance. Like, I wouldn't have hoarded door keys for the final chapter if people hadn't warned me about it. I probably wouldn't have hoarded staffs as much as I did if people hadn't told me to hoard staffs. Honestly, I kind of have come around to the conclusion that Thracia is better. Or not so... I don't know, it's tricky, because, like, I don't think you want to go into Thracia fully blind. Like, I think you need some guidance, unless you're willing to, like, replay maps like, you know, 4 or 5 times to get an acceptable outcome. This sucks. This sucks. Dithering is properly shown on Twitch. It looks like it disappears. It isn't shown properly on Twitch. That's a result of me streaming at 30 FPS, which is a result of my kind of shitty internet connection. Also, yeah, we just went 3 for 3 there, so I've succeeded on 2 of the last 9 bucket pulls. Yeah, I think the bucket pull is bullshit. I think your odds are worse than 50-50 on that. Honestly, for, like, simple old games, where there's not too much going on screen, I can get away with 60 FPS. I just don't want to change my settings back and forth, because, like, for some games, where things are, like, moving around all over the place, and there's a lot going on screen, stuff gets all, like, fuzzy if I try to and it starts buffering and shit if I stream at 60 FPS. Also, a lot of my regular viewers also have shitty internet, and Twitch doesn't always give me the quality options for them to, like, turn down the resolution or whatever. So just to make sure that everyone can watch, I try to keep things... I just have settled on 30 FPS, 720p. I'd actually have to move if I wanted a better internet connection for streaming. I have the best shitty internet that money can buy around these parts. Thought that ball was gonna reverse course on us for a second there. Elden Ring style. Those options are determined with your kilobytes. Like the Twitch options. Like where you can switch between like 720 and 480p and stuff. I thought that Twitch just doled those out like at random to whoever they feel like. It's like sometimes I have those options and sometimes I don't. So I kind of figured I couldn't rely on it. Maybe they've changed it since then. That was years ago that I set all this up. It's actually been years since I changed any of my like bitrate settings or anything on Twitch. Am I gonna die if I go over here? Oh, that was a good secret. I quite enjoyed that secret. I'm tiny though. I'm a fucking midget, so I can't open the box. We gotta go find a hat. I gotta go find a hat so I can open the box. The door should stay open, so even if I die, I don't need to bring the key back. But yeah, if you have like a link that'll help me understand the way all that stuff works, yeah, go ahead and post it. Fuck. Well, we're not getting the good ending anyways. Let's just finish the level. Go back, get the treasure. Ah. Well, we got a cannonball, a football, and a baseball glove. That's almost enough for some kind of sports game. It's a big-ass tower. I don't know what the term for it is, but I tend to just stick with what I have for a long time. Like, longer than I probably should. Like, right now, I'm rocking a pair of shoes. Like, my day-to-day just sneakers that I wear everywhere. They have holes in the bottom, so, like, it leaks through if it's raining or something. One of the shoelaces is broken, so they're like half length, so they're a bit difficult to tie. And I've been wearing them for like 6 months now. Long overdue for a new pair. It's just, I don't know. It's like if something can be delayed indefinitely, I'll delay it indefinitely. Even if it's not like some big unpleasant task. It's like I'll like not vacuum my apartment for like a year if I can get away with it. Like if nothing's wrong, if I can live with it, then I'll just live with it. Twitch stream settings, nobody's complained for like 3 years about my bitrate, or I might have had like 2 people bring it up with like, you know, dithering problems and whatnot. But like I'm used to it, so I'll just live with it forever. Happily ever after, till the end of my days, as they say in Thracia. I'll just happily live with it till the end of my days. Bruh. That sounded like a Koopa shell there. Suddenly I got a Koopa shell sound effect for throwing one of these guys. You get out of here. Oh, this is what we wanted all along for blocks, was the fire-breathing guy, and now I can't get him. Or can I? Or can I? No, I can't. Oh, I've never seen him do that. I did not know they could throw those daggers. Is that a gun? I don't even know what he's pointing at me. If I can get a checkpoint in this level, I'm totally gonna take it. Oh, there's our hat. No! Yes. Ooh, we got the bunny hat. Nice. That's the best hat for us in this level. Yeah, I'm gonna take the checkpoint. Don't give a fuck about money. Fuck. Being Tiny Wario sucks. Like, nothing sucks more in any Mario game than being Tiny Wario. Like, you have no idea. He can't do anything. He can't tackle, he can't run, he can't head bonk. Like, he just does fucking nothing. He can barely even lift a bunch of enemies. There are, like, enemies he can barely even lift. Like, he can't move while he's lifting them. I forget how this... Oh yeah, he's got a spike on his stomach. No wonder I can't tackle him. This is a long level. This level actually does remind me of Wario's Castle in Mario Land 2, which is the hardest level in that game by far. Seriously, dude? Well, it's a good thing we took that checkpoint. Love that Ripley effect on the map here, though. We might have time for one game after this, at the rate we're going. What game should that be? I don't think I'm gonna do that demo. I don't think, like, half an hour is enough for a SRPG, even a short demo. Oh, cool. I just got back the one-up that I lost there. Ba, ba, ba. Nope. Okay, how did we fuck this up last time? I don't even know. I don't know why this didn't work. Like, the gap is the same size as the other ones, and we got more space downward to grab the ladder. Or was it up a little ways? Yeah, I think it was this one here. This is the one we fucked up. Oh yeah, these last 2 ladders are pretty short. There we go. Well, at least we got a backup right here. Huh. This sucks. Okay. Careful. Careful. Oh, yeah. What did that even do? Do we replay the previous level now? We just blew up this guy's house. This tower looks like we're gonna fight Dr. Wily when we get to the top of it. I don't even remember who the final boss is of this game. It's been so long since I played it. Let me guess, 40 levels in this game? Ooh, I'm gonna grab that, whatever that is. It's a heart. I kind of regret not playing Paris. I don't know. No, I'm happy we played this. I don't regret playing this game. I wouldn't have played it if I remembered that we still have to finish Parasite Eve, but we can do that in the evening. Parasite Eve in the evening. Apparently I've got to fit in time to play Legend of Dragoon at some point, too. Although the next JRPG I actually have lined up for the stream is Skies of Arcadia. Skies of Arcadia is one that's on my list of games to stream. We'll probably do it probably like 2 after Sakura Wars. We'll do like Sakura Wars, then a non-RPG, and then Skies of Arcadia. I'm a bit hesitant about that one, because I don't know if I'm going to like it as much as a lot of other people do. It seems kind of like just a bog-standard JRPG to me, and I'm not really that big into those anymore, but maybe it'll be a good one. Heyo. Huh. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, that did not work the way I thought it would. Okay, so you gotta jump on it. Okay, I don't give a shit about hearts at this point. 11 lives should be enough to finish the rest of the game. Oh, now I can't even get these. See? See how shitty Tiny Wario is? This game is, like, offensive. This game is, like, hate speech towards, little people. It's like saying that they're useless and can't do anything. Like, just imagine being a little person and seeing this shit here. I know this is a pleb take, but so apparently little person is like the preferred nomenclature these days for what used to be called like midgets or dwarves. Again, to use like the non-preferred terminology. I always thought little person sounded like so diminutive. Never got that, but it's not, you know, it's not up to me. So, you know. Hey, Dalek. How's it going? Grab the coins? Yeah, grab the coins so we can stuff them all into a coin slot. So that I don't have to redo a bunch of stuff in this level. How the heck do we get up there? Doing A-OK? That is A-O great to hear. Duck. Oh, I don't have the butt stomp. This is a lot of ducks. No hidden blocks, no butt stomp. You know, I'm pretty sure I've never 100%ed this game. Might be kind of fun. Maybe we'll turn this into a project. Maybe I'll actually just do the full playthrough of Wario Land. Like, maybe this will be like my after work game. Maybe this will be my incentive to do more after work streams. Something nice, simple. The heck? Oh, cool. We're just gonna keep blowing this guy's house up, just one layer after another. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna gamble my 4 coins. I'm gonna gamble my 4 coins and turn them into 16 coins. Boom! There's another one. Actually, we could go to 32. We go to 8 to 16 to 32. This game is a fucking scam. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I think it weights the odds depending on how much money you have. It's like the more money you have, the more likely you are to fail. But no, I think we just got lucky for 2 pulls there. Oh, final level. Syrup Castle's looking a bit hardcore. Like, if you were to look at that castle and say, hey, what do you think the name is of that castle? What would be a good name for this skull castle with all the spikes on it? Syrup Castle. That's what we'll call it. That's why it's all hazy, because there's like a miasma of syrup surrounding it. Ooh, and thunder, too. We got syrup haze and syrup thunderbolts streaking through the sky here. I hope the final level isn't as tough as the one from Mario Land 2. I mean, it's fine if it's as tough, but I don't want it to be, like, as tougher than the rest of the game. When the one in Mario Land 2 was... How the fuck? That's how. That's how we the fuck. That's tight. That's probably not even worth the trouble to go after. This music is ominous. We're gonna make it. We made it. How am I even gonna lose my hat at this point? Checkpoint already? Nope. Yep. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. We might have time for another game here. It seems like the power-ups in this game don't time out, which I really appreciate. Like, you just got all the time in the world to go grab those power-ups. You can even go off-screen. Oh, we got coins above the screen, too. That's cool. Is this the end? This is almost the opposite problem of Mario Land 2, where it's like the final level is too easy and anticlimactic. That's a new type of enemy. Hit him in the back. Bow. Oh! Okay, it's a good thing we left a hat. It's a good thing we left a hat back here. Do I even have to kill this guy? Seems like I might. No! Actually, probably not, because I can't, oh. I don't think I can kill him. Oh no, we just gotta put our boot up his ass. So it seems like little Wario does damage some enemies just by touching them. Duh! What the fuck? The fuck? Oh, we gotta stand on top. It's actually easier than what I was trying to do. Blech. Are we gonna get a second checkpoint? Seems like there's a lot of level left after that checkpoint. Okay. You've 100%ed this game? Nice. What, was it difficult? I don't imagine it would be. Seems like a fun way to spend like a car ride to Grandma's house though. If I'd owned this game back in the day, I absolutely would have 100%ed it. We don't need that just yet. Oh, fuck! Oh, God. Oh, God! I didn't think he'd run around that much. I guess we gotta jump up top to avoid him. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say that it's easy to 100%, given that we missed, like, 90% of the treasures in this game so far. So presumably some of them must be tricky to find, since we've been missing all of them so far. This is the Wario game I have the nostalgia for, though. I think Wario Land 4 is my favorite. But, like, this is the one I played back when I was a kid. I only played Wario Land 4 through an emulator. Which is weird. I actually played a lot of GBA games back in the day. Like, I owned a GBA. I just never owned Wario Land 4 for some reason. This guy sucks. Okay, let's just get up here. Okay, that's actually not that hard. Now, what killed us last time? I think I fell in a pit or something. Oh no, I was tiny. I was tiny and this guy got us. I don't like these moles. They make me nervous. Throwing that mace around. Man, this level's really generous with the hats, at least. Hot. Wait, is she the bad guy? I didn't know that Risky Boots was the final boss of Wario Land. Never mind. I guess we'll bust up that lamp. Bust him up with that lamp. Oh! I really wish we got a... Okay, so we gotta ride the cloud. Ride the cloud and get him in the head. Maybe. Who are we trying to bonk here? Him or her? Okay, this is getting annoying. Okay, I guess we gotta get up, like, inside. Oh, the lamp makes the cloud that we ride, maybe. Maybe that's the idea? Ah. Okay, I was thinking we'd throw the lamp at the mini genie, but that did not work. Also, I don't think we ride the cloud. I think that just turns into a monster. Okay, this might be tricky. Man, they put that checkpoint a long ways back, too. 8 lives. Is that gonna be enough? I could probably skip some of these, but I'm too much of a coward. So what's our strategy for this fight gonna be? I guess just jump higher. Just get right up on the fat man's belly and just throw it at his head. Oh, nice. I thought we messed up there. Okay, this last part's easy. Except this isn't the last part. We got one part after this, actually. We got another hat at the end of this, though, so we should be fine. Yeah, this actually ain't so bad. Okay. I like that self-portrait in the background there, too. Ride the cloud and stomp him? Okay, so we don't throw the lamp at him. We're trying to make clouds with the lamp. To ride up and stomp his head. That'll do. So, like, do we want to, what, rub the lamp or something? How does this work? What if I tackle it? Doesn't do anything. That's how we do. Okay. Guess it takes a few tries. Okay, so we basically just throw this thing until it lands upright. Whoops, I think I messed that up. Come on! Getting screwed by bad physics here. I think we gotta jump and throw. Yeah, I throw money at you. There it is. Sweet deal. Alright, we can head back. Headbutt that sucker too. Nope. No! Oh, we got him. Oh, nice, we can get multiple hits per go. That's perfect. Okay, we got this. Easy fight. No. Oh, come on! That's fine, we'll still make it work. We can still make it work, although it's gonna be tougher without that tackle. Okay, so those follow you. There it is. Oh. Yeah. Bad positioning there. Oh, this is a long one. I just got to throw the lamp like 50 times until it lands upright. You know what? You know how many hits the other bosses in this game take to kill? 3. I'm gonna try to skip these blocks. There we go. Oh. I could do without this guy. I think this guy is like a good mid-boss for like one time killing him. Like if we could kill this guy one time and be done with it, that would be nice. Or if they put the checkpoint after this guy, that would be really nice. Oh well. No sense complaining. This doesn't seem too difficult. I should be able to get this. Oh, that was close. That was also kind of close. This guy we can just skip. Okay. What is this? Third, fourth attempt? Do 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 do. Alright, throw, throw, throw. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's a good spot. Almost got him for 2 there. Okay, gotta rub it 3 times, it looks like. Oh. Damn. Oh, that was close. Seems like it might be random how many whoop tries it takes to get that thing to land upright. Oh, is this gonna be alright? Hey! Hey! Oh, that was it. That was like 5 hits? We must have been super close there. Yay, we rescued the princess, or defeated the evil princess, or I don't know. We took her genie lamp. Oh, she's mad about that. This girl's cute. How come she never shows up in any other Mario games? Oh, cool. We made a giant Daisy statue? Don't you dare. Don't you dare! You son of a bitch. And this was the beginning of Mario and Wario's rivalry all these years ago. Man, that Mario guy's an asshole. He stole my Daisy statue. What a prick. Wah. Well, at least I got my magic lamp. Ooh. All right, we get 3 wishes. Oh, the genie's happy now too. That's weird that he's got the happy face now instead of the angry face. Personally, I would have been happier being with the sexy gypsy lady. Give me a castle. And then Mario's gonna take that away from him too. Oh, he wishes for money. Wishes for money, that's how it works. Give me the best house you can give me for $1,800. Oh, I don't get to gamble my money this time? I don't get to gamble my $200 away? Just spill all my change out on the table like the little rascals. Give me the biggest house I can buy for this much. Let me guess, we have to max out the coin counter. We gotta max out the coin counter. Probably. To get our mansion. It's like I'm... With the way this thing's ticking up, I feel like I'm playing The Price is Right. Alright, let's take some fat sacks of cash to our genie. This'll buy us like a cardboard box. He's like not even a genie, he's just a real estate broker. New digs is over there, bro. Check it out. Cozy. I actually like it. Don't have that W on it. Oh well. Still, cozy. I like it. This is probably a nicer place than I have IRL. Wario Land Staff! We made it! Captain Syrup shows up in the sequel? I don't remember, but yeah, you're probably right. I only played Wario Land 2 the one time in an emulator. Also, I didn't finish Wario Land Shake It, so I probably wouldn't have seen her in that one either. It's a Peach statue? I thought it was always Daisy in the Game Boy games. Wasn't that the rule? Daisy on Game Boy and Peach on console? I mean, it's black and white, who can tell? Like, Peach is basically Pink Daisy anyways. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what was going on, Cerebro, is we'd get like a better house based on how much money we give him. Oh yeah, speaking of games where you like make a bunch of money and get your house repossessed or whatever, I've been thinking about other Saturn games we could try out. And I've got my eye on Tri-Rush Deppy, which has nothing to do with what I just said, and Super Tempo. Super Tempo is one that we might try. Because Guardian Heroes probably won't take too long. Guardian Heroes I can probably finish in one stream, and then just maybe do multiple playthroughs with different characters, depending on how much I like the game. And then we could do something else, like, quick and easy, like Super Tempo and Tri-Rush Deppy. Special thanks to Harada Takiro, and Ozaki Nobuhiro, and Dan Ausen, and Dave Brooks. That's an awesome spelling of Dave. Davey! It's like Day 9's great-great-grandfather, Davey. Yeah, I kind of figured we probably have to max out the coin counter to get the full-sized Wario mansion. The manual says it's a Peach statue. The manual's wrong, I'm sorry to say. Nah, Daisy will be the princess in Waluigi's game someday. Daisy will be the princess statue in Waluigi Land. Day 5. That's the joke, Cerebro, because V is the Roman numeral for 5. That's literally the joke I was trying to make. I'm sorry. It didn't work. He's just like pacing in front. I guess that tree trunk doesn't afford him that much room to pace around. Like if you look at the size of it, he doesn't have enough space to pace back and forth across this distance. So I guess if he wants to get some good pacing in and do finger guns at the camera, he's gonna have to do that outside. Getting castle at the end based on your gold reminds you of Luigi Mansion. Worst ending is a birdhouse. I kind of regret that we didn't end up getting it. How easy? I guess it would be pretty easy to just dump all your money in this game. Like, I'm thinking of the worst ending in DuckTales, where, like, if you somehow manage to get $0, you get a secret bad ending. Except there's treasure everywhere in DuckTales, so it's almost impossible to have 0 money by the end. Like, you've got coins on, like, secret spaces that you can literally walk across by accident, and you'll collect money in that game. And that's the thing, is we can always, like, reload our save file and add and get more coins. We can't unget the coins. I can never get that birdhouse ending now. I've ruined my save file forever. Please, retry. How about please D's nuts? I'm gonna move on to the next game. Maybe we'll fill this out. Maybe we'll go for the 100%, because this is actually more fun than I remembered. And I remembered this game being pretty fun. Yeah, Gunpei Yokoi is associated with all the best Nintendo stuff. It's a fun little debug menu that allows you to edit the status bar. Cool. How do you do that? How do we open debug menu? Gotta reset the console. Gotta turn off my Game Boy. Did it save? Did it auto-save at the end of that? Does this game even have a save system? I think it does. You guys like Super Game Boy? We can do Super Game Boy colorization. Restart. Dee-dee. Pause the game and press select 16 times. I'm gonna try that. Oh, hey, file A has 31. Got 31 in this file. That's not 31 stages, right? Because we cleared 40 stages. What's the 31? 31 what? Yeah, I kind of figured this was an autosave type game. Oh, I don't have my flag in front of Syrup Castle. Okay, we'll have to open up a level first. Let's go to this one, since we apparently missed the secret here. I really don't like the Super Game Boy colorization at all here. It's like weird orange creamsicle color. Okay, pause the game and select 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh! Then hold B. And then what? What do we do with it? Oh! I thought you meant, like, alter the placement of objects in the menu. I can literally just give myself as much of anything that I want. Here, let's have 900 coins. Let's have 99 hearts, for all that matters. Let's have one time. Oops. Fun. Oh yeah, we never saw this. That is a cool animation. Wow. Is that like the only time we get to see like full cartoon Wario? That was cool. Oh cool, I get to... Okay, so everything else goes away, but I get to keep the lives. That's rather nice. Oh, there's the secret door. I just need to find the secret key. I think I remember what it was, too. We have to, like, get across... Oh, never mind. How the fuck did I miss this? Did I just skip this level or something somehow? Or maybe I just didn't notice the door. Tight fit, but we made it. So I can just give myself... Oh, and now I can't get through here because no helmet. Boo. At least it'll be easy to get back next time. Unpause with the cursor on Wario's head while pressing AB. This is such a cool little cheat mode, too. Oh, if you press select 17 times, though, you undo debug mode. Oh, now we gotta do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. On Wario's head, you said? You sure about that? It doesn't go over that far. It doesn't go to the Wario head. Doesn't work on any of the others either. If I unpause with the cursor on the Wario head while pressing AB. Yeah, it doesn't go over to the Wario head. Anyways, we just need a hat, and then to go back, surely there's a hat somewhere in this level. This is so frustrating to open the door and not be able to go through because no hat. Oh, hold AB to go left. Well, there you go. That's not a hat. Well, okay, let's try this out. There it is. And then unpause. Oh, cool, I'm big again. Okay, now let's go back to the door. Cool, so I could cheat my way to 100% if I wanted to. This whole save file is tainted now, though, so I can actually never legitimately complete the game now. But I can get this secret door, so we're gonna do that. Alright, what do we got? What's our first treasure? We get a thing. A Thanksgiving horn thing. Looks like a fishtail with a handle, actually. Can we just exit this level now that we're done here? I suppose we can. If we go for the exit, though, I can cheat myself 999 coins. So do you even need all the treasures to get the good ending in this game? I mean, it's the most efficient way to do it, because you get a lot of money that way. But, like, if I were to just, like, say, cheat my way to maximum money, would that get us to the good ending? I would assume so, if it only cares about your coin count. This level doesn't seem familiar to me at all. I must have just skipped the whole thing by swimming above everything. Okay, but each treasure gets you like 5,000, which is like 20 levels worth of, hey, oh, yeah, the water wasn't always here. No wonder I couldn't do any of this stuff before. Yeah, this level wasn't flooded with water before. Oh, so we do have an alternate exit. Oh, that's good stuff. So no wonder we only cleared 31 out of 40 levels, because we missed a bunch of the secret ones. Yeah, we missed number 6. I didn't even notice that we went from, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't even... Can't even parse what's going on under the sand there. I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh! Never mind. It's just free money. It's just free money. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try for free money again. Okay, we're gonna try that again now that I know what we're actually doing. I was so terrified of those, like, sand crabs. Big money. Is it big money? Oh, fucked that up. It's worth like 10. We get like 50 coins a run here. I guess the one nice thing about this color scheme is that the coins are basically coin colored. Then I have to spend 10 to get out of here. I feel like this isn't much of a money maker. It's completionism. Gets us one more stage. Yeah, that's a nice little, almost 4-hour stint there. Let's... Yeah, let's just... it's close enough. Yeah, I've got to get ready for board game night, get my shit together. So yeah, we'll pause here for now. I'll be back in the evening in like 4 hours after board game night for some Parasite Eve. So yeah, thanks for hanging out and enjoying some Wario Land with me today. I was disappointed a little bit that we didn't get to any other games, but we'll get to other games when I get back. We'll do some Parasite Eve. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in like 4 hours. My green screen's all fucked up. I'll fix that.